It's basketball time. PRTC TV, streaming live, worldwide, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready?
And welcome back to Buckhorn High School here on PRTC TV as we bring you continuing coverage of the 2025 Buckhorn Lake ARH Christmas Classic. 12 games in 3 days. We've got 2 games already behind us and 10 more to go, and we're about to bring you our second boys game today as the Lynn Wildcats come to take on a different set of Wildcats, the Buckhorn Wildcats, the home team here at Buckhorn High School in Perry County. Our entire PRTC TV broadcast crew ready to bring you all the action. 3 camera operators today. Familiar faces of TJ Isaacs and Justin Lakes. Also, Darian Wilson joining the crew today. Mark Solfridge, our producer. Hunter Carroll alongside for Hunter at the half. Color commentating and stats. Country Earl Owens. And my name is Brian Murray. It's great to have you on this Saturday afternoon. A late Merry Christmas to you as we are streaming live on this Saturday, December 27th, worldwide on our PRTC TV YouTube channel and our Facebook page. Game 3 of 12 in this round-robin style tournament where all the teams play each other on the boys' side, and on the girls' side, almost everybody plays each other. We'll tell you more about that in the coming minutes. Lynn Wildcats, the lone team from the 13th region, competing in this primarily a 14th region tournament. Lynn coming in at 3-7, and Buckhorn coming in at 3-5 in a battle of the Wildcats. Lynn won 2 of their first 3 games of the year, but have lost 6 of their last 7. They lost a very close game on the road at Williamsburg this past Monday, 67-61. Their only wins this year have come over Redbird and twice over Trinity Christian. The Wildcats of Buckhorn got off to a rough start this year on the flip side, losing their first 4 games, but they bounced back to win 3 of their last 4 and stand at 3-5 coming in to this ARH Christmas Classic. Their wins have come over June Buchanan, Marion County, Tennessee, and their opponent today, Lynn who they defeated handily 88-48 just over 2 weeks ago at Lynn Camp. Lynn comes to us from the 51st district of the 13th region, which includes Knox Central, Barberville, and Pineville. They have been in that district since 2005. Before that, they were members of the 50th district, and I love quizzing Earl Owens because he has forgotten more about basketball than I'll ever know. Earl Owens, what teams were in the 50th district prior to 2005?
Lynn Camp.
Yep.
Let's see here. Knox Central.
Yep. There's 6 of them.
Yeah, Lynn Camp, Knox Central, Pineville, Whitley County, Corbin, and Williamsburg.
The one you missed, you put a team in there that was never in the 50th, that stayed in the 51st. That's still in the 51st. Pineville. Yep. And the team you missed that was in the 50th back then, Barberville.
Yep. That's right. The Tigers.
So that is a 6-team district back in the 50th, back 2005 and back. Pre-2005, the 51st district was Redbird, Bell County, Pineville, and the old 51st district. Redbird, Bell County, Pineville.
Harlan. Middlesboro.
Yeah, they were in the...
Boy, I'm telling you, Saturdays, I can't get my brain to work it.
I understand.
I'm telling you.
You got to turn the brain off on the weekend a little bit. Yeah. Now, Pineville was the only team that stayed in the 51st district the entire time. The home team, Buckhorn's 54th district of the 14th region, also has Perry, County Central, Leslie County, and Hazard. Buckhorn, the smallest school in their district. The 54th district was one of the counties that did not, or one of the districts that did not realign in 2005. Marcus McKeon, the head coach for Lynn Camp, his first season as head coach. He was an assistant on last year's team. He has 15 years coaching experience overall and is an alumnus of Lynn Camp. Lynn Camp was 7-22 last year, and there was a legend that came out of retirement for 1 year, and who was it? For Lynn Camp.
Dinky.
Dinky Phipps. Dinky Phipps spent 33 years as the Barberville boys head coach and 5 at Lynn Camp, but that was years ago. Was that before Barberville? Did Dinky Phipps coach Lynn Camp before?
No, after.
After. Okay, okay.
It was after Barberville. He went to Lynn Camp.
Okay, so he originated at Barberville.
Mm-hmm.
Phipps is one of just 14 coaches that had over 700 wins all time in boys high school basketball in the state of Kentucky. Earl Owens, would you argue that he is the winningest coach in 13th region history? With over 700 wins. No.
Bobby Keith.
Did he have over more than Dinky Phipps? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Bobby Keith ended with
It was 8-something, wasn't it?
yeah, 845 maybe.
How many seasons? Any idea on Bobby Keith?
Well, he coached for 27, I think, then took a couple off, come back for 3 or 4 after that, so
Okay.
probably 31.
Yeah.
You know where Dinky Phipps got to start?
I don't.
Bobby Keith.
Really?
He was he done his student coaching under Clay County.
How about that?
Sure did.
Interesting.
And you know, you talk about Dinky being with Lynn Camp. Last year, Lynn Camp also had another Hall of Famer in Knox County for the girls coach for 1 year, Scott Broughton. He come out of retirement.
Okay.
He was at Knox Central, the Lady Panthers, for years when they had the Pennington twins over there, and came that close to winning the region a couple of times. But
Scott Broughton.
he actually, I don't think he coaches any longer at Lynn Camp, but he kind of came out for a couple of seasons there. But I guess it's just a complete circle, isn't it?
Absolutely. Full circle. Lynn Camp had their season in last year in the opening round of the 51st District to Knox Central. Now, Buckhorn's head coach, Shannon Blank. Now, you talk about a tradition here in Perry County here at Buckhorn. Shannon Blank played at Buckhorn under longtime coach John Noble, and this will be his 3rd season leading the Wildcats. John Noble is a legendary coach here, went to Breathitt County. I think he went to Owsley County as well.
He's Leslie now.
He's at Leslie now.
Mm-hmm.
And he was a semi-professional wrestler.
Oh, yes, we had he and a guy right behind me here, Eddie Browning, who officiated these first 2 games, came into the wrestling business as the Drillers.
Okay.
That was their tag team name. And actually, we have went a lot of places. And Eddie and John and a couple other ones actually went to Japan.
Okay.
For IWGP over there with the Great Muda and the Inokis and all the bunch in Japan actually had some matches over there. So, yeah. But Noble just retired from the wrestling business. Had his final match a couple of months ago.
But still coaching at Leslie County.
Yes,
yeah.
Still coaching. But he was a good player here in his own right.
Oh, yes, I heard that too.
Junebug was.
Yeah.
That was his nickname here, Junebug Noble.
Yeah. So Shannon Blank's dad, Andrew Blank, is the Buckhorn girls head coach. And Shannon Blank's brother, Jacob, I believe, helps him coach on the boys' side, and had an older brother named Scotty that passed away.
Right.
And I'm trying to think. I believe I can't remember if it's Shannon's daughter or Jacob's daughter or Andy's daughter. There's also another boy named Andy, Andrew's son, that coaches 3rd and 4th grade.
Yeah.
And one of those boys, I think it's Andy's daughter, is the leading scorer for the girls team.
Yeah.
Which would be Andrew's granddaughter, Haley Drew Blank. So it's definitely a family tradition here with the Blank family. Buckhorn finished 8-21 last year, losing to Hazard in the 54th District's opening round. Shannon is 19-49 across 2+ seasons as the Wildcats head coach. Lynn Camp's leading scorer so far this season is junior Landon Rose, nearly 15 points a game. Sophomore Connor Mabe, second in scoring with over 11 per game, and leads the Wildcats in rebounding with 7 per game. Elijah Mayo, a junior, is third in points per game with 7.6. Dylan Easterling having a great junior year for the Buckhorn Wildcats, averaging over 20 points per game, leading the team in made three-point shots with 20. Him and senior Jacob Neese have been quite the 1-2 punch for Coach Blank. Neese averaging over 19 points per game, so between them almost 40 points per game. Nearly 9 rebounds to go along with it for Neese. Junior Daniel Morris is third in scoring with nearly 8 points per game. So we are just about to get underway. Now, I'll tell you more about Shannon Blank. He was a junior on the team that won the region in 2016, a Cinderella story in 2016 after losing to Perry County Central twice in the regular season, actually once in the regular season, once in the district final. They came back and upset Perry County Central in the regional final, 54-51 in overtime, and Shannon Blank was a junior on that team and a starter. That was 3 years in a row that Buckhorn made the region, 15, 16, and 17. They also went to the regional final in 2012. Matt Day was on that team. He was 23 points per game and also 14 rebounds per game. And they finished 26-6 that year, went to the regional final, lost to Knott County Central, I believe, in the regional final.
They have been some great basketball teams here at Buckhorn High School in the past. You know, you talk about Matt Day as the starting lineup is being introduced here. Matt Day was a phenomenal basketball player, big kid, 6'5", 6'6", but also you go back in time, Zach Gay was a big center for those teams that Matt Day was on, the Blanks that all played here. You had, back in my day, a guy by the name of Dwayne Deaton that was a pure shooter that could shoot anywhere out on his floor and get a shot to fall. He was on the Buckhorn team that played Clay County in the WYMT Mountain Classic the year that the riot kind of on the floor ensued back in the day. But anyway, they had a great, they've had some great players back here throughout history.
Well, and there was also that 2016 team, there was a Hoskins boy that played for Buckhorn that was really good.
Yep.
And they had just a great team top to bottom back in 2016, and current coach Shannon Blank was a part of that. Starting lineups, first of all, for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Lynn Camp Wildcats under Coach Marcus McKeon. They'll start number 15, Landon Rose, number 1, Connor Mabe, number 25, Caleb Woods, number 0, Ison Mayo, and number 24, Caden Powers. For Buckhorn, under head coach Shannon Blank, they will start number 0, Dylan Easterling, number 24, Jacob Neese, number 14, Daniel Morris, number 1, Trenton Riley, and number 5, Peyton Collins. And we are underway.
Little late there on the toss.
Yeah, a little bit of a psych out, if you will.
Yeah, delay.
Buckhorn with the ball to start. Down low, turnaround is up and no good off the hand of Neese, and fight for the loose ball. Good hustle right there by Buckhorn to keep it alive, but here comes number 0 the other way quickly. That's Ison Mayo. He can't get the basket to go in transition. And we're off to a flying start. No points yet, but both teams moving quickly.
Both these teams getting after each other, playing a gritty, solid basketball.
Ison Mayo again can't get it to go in transition, but right there for the putback is number 24, Caden Powers, and he gets Lynn Camp on the board first in a battle of the Wildcats.
You can hear the crowd.
Daniel Morris at the elbow. Left side it goes to Jacob Neese. Neese, free throw line jumper is too strong. And the rebound to Lynn Camp. Lynn Camp, talk about some special players not been that long ago. A guy by the name of Tanner Boggs was quite a player for the Wildcats of Lynn Camp.
they have had some good players as well back down the line. Of course, a lot of these schools lose good players to bigger schools. And I think Lynn Camp kind of got caught in that a couple times, lost some kids that were very tough.
Landon Rose with a nice 15-footer from the free throw line, and Lynn Camp with the first 2 buckets of the game. Corner 3 is good. That's number 1 for Buckhorn, Trenton Riley, getting the home team on the scoreboard. 4-3 Lynn Camp. Penetration out of control, and somehow got it to go.
Very acrobatic as he spun in the paint that time, getting a shot up and good was made for his first bucket.
6-3, Lynn Camp. Can't say the Wildcats have the lead because that would not apply in this game. Actually, it would apply regardless, but it wouldn't be specific.
Yeah. The Wildcats will win today, though.
They will indeed. It's a guaranteed thing. Shot by Rose, no good. Here comes Buckhorn the other way. Neese coming in.
Good move by Neese that time.
Did a great job altering his shot there from the shot blocker.
Hanging in the air. Now on the other end, that's Connor Mabe 2.0. Couple of moves back-to-back by number 1. He's got 4. And Lynn Camp with the 3-point lead.
Nice move by Neese again. Lost it, picked up. Shot's not going to fall, but going to the free throw line for the first time this evening will be Peyton Collins. Man, it's kind of like thoroughbreds out there right now as we're almost at the midway point of quarter number 1.
Now a reminder, too, that literally just over 2 weeks ago that Buckhorn beat this team by 40 points. So certainly doesn't feel that way in the early going with Lynn Camp with the 3-point lead. I don't know if they had some limited personnel or what exactly happened, but the teams look pretty evenly matched here in the early going.
Second free throw, no good, but Buckhorn going to get the board that time.
And number 0, Dylan Easterling, second 3 of the game for Lynn Camp, and we're tied at 8. Mayo penetrates and going to be called for steps, yes.
Should have just went right on up with it instead of dragging that pivot foot, put the shot up because chances were he was going to get fouled on the play.
Yeah, Mayo almost tried to avoid contact there and ended up causing a turnover.
Neese cut off, gets it over to Riley. Now right elbow, it goes to number 14, Morris. Baseline jumper is good by Morris.
He'll pick up his first points of the afternoon. Very balanced attack right now. 4 of the 5 starters have scored for Buckhorn.
Landon Rose a little bit too much momentum going as that transition bucket is too strong. Easterling's 3-pointer short on the other end. And they're going to call the travel on number 1, Connor Mabe. Almost looked like he successfully pulled off the Euro step to me. The official did not agree.
Nope.
10-8. Wildcats lead the Wildcats. Easterling name is a big name in basketball too, as they've had a player years ago. I can't think of his first name that was a really great player for Buckhorn. Actually, there's been a couple of them. There's a 3-pointer by number 14, Daniel Morris, the third 3 of the game for Buckhorn. And just like that, they're up 13-8.
Morris with 5 points. And I let communication break down that time on the offense by Lynn Camp as Buckhorn comes down and scores, and Coach McKeon will call a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, he really got off to a great start, did Lynn Camp, but Buckhorn really coming back. And speaking of Buckhorn, attention Buckhorn PRTC ready to serve you with reliable high-speed fiber internet with speeds up to 1 gig. If you don't have the speed or service you deserve, go to our website at prtcnet.org and click on Can PRTC Serve Your Address. Scroll down and enter your address, then follow the prompts to give us your contact information. We'll reach out to you next week to tell you more about Kentucky's fastest internet and the great affordable plans we offer, or give us a call on Monday at 606-287-7101 to find out more about PRTC. Ready to serve Highway 2022 Squabble Creek from Buckhorn to Otter Creek, Schoolhouse Branch Road, Buckhorn Lane, Witherspoon Way, almost anywhere inside the Buckhorn city limits. Highway 28 from Buckhorn to Owsley County, Freeman Fork Road, Morris Fork Road, Beach Turner Road, Deaton Road, Bob Turner Road, and so much more. Buckhorn, we are ready to serve you with the best internet you've ever seen. Shot up no good by Ison Mayo for Lynn Camp. Morris in a hurry heading the other way. Doesn't have numbers and going to wait on his teammates. Trenton Riley doesn't use the screen. Goes to the elbow to Neese. Neese on the penetration. And good defense down there by Lynn Camp to hold him. Number 15, Landon Rose. Good defense for the Wildcats.
Lynn Camp needs to just slow it down here, work the ball around, get the best shot.
Long three is no good by Woods. That was NBA range for Caleb. I don't think he heard you, Earl. Neese in the corner. That's Riley for three. That one's well off the mark. We've got a foul on the rebound against Buckhorn. 35-11 coming in for Buckhorn.
That's going to be Braden Rice coming in and Cameron Miller.
Mayo splits the defenders.
Nice
Good pass down low, up and in. That's the
what
way
I'm
you run the
talking
break.
about. Yep.
Basket by Connor Mabe. He's got 6 of their 10. A bucket Lynn Camp needed right there, as the momentum was definitely in the home team's favor. Morris sees the thread, puts it off the glass, no good. Rebound to Lynn Camp. Landon Rose, crossover. Nice defense down there by number 11, Miller. He's going to have a run out.
Miller time. Gets it up and good.
Buckhorn by 7, full court defense. Woods, good pass down to Rose to the trailer, and he can't get the shot to go. Connor Mabe. Easterling wants 3 of them. That's no good. Landon Rose with the rebound. And we're going to have a tie-up on the jump ball.
Stays with Lynn Camp.
Braden Rice, good job on the tie-up. Even though it stays with Lynn Camp, that'll get you another possession down the road. Rose has it knocked away. It'll stay with Lynn Camp. Lynn Camp Wildcats have advanced to the 13th region tournament only 4 times since 1998. All as 51st district runner-ups. A long 3 by Mayo is short. Lynn Camp made it to the 13th region in 2006, 2008, 2017, and 2018. They made it to the semifinals in 2008, which is as far as they've advanced. Their best overall record in the last 27 seasons was in 2018. They went 23-8 and won the 13th region All-A tournament. Senior Tanner Boggs leading the charge for Lynn Camp, averaged over 25 points per game. He was quite the scoring machine. Mayo with the steal. He'll convert on that one. First points for Ison. 17-12, Buckhorn. Neese won't fall. Good rebounding work down there by number 35, Rice. It won't go for him. But if at first or second you don't succeed, put it up a third time. Neese gets it to go. 3.9 seconds left in a fast and furious first quarter of action.
You said that right. They've been 100 miles per hour. You can feel the breeze as the players come up and down the floor. That's how hard they're getting after it here.
And a block. Number 35 for Buckhorn, Braden Rice, deflects the shot by Elijah Mayo. And at the end of one, it's Buckhorn Wildcats 19, Lynn Camp Wildcats 12 on PRTC TV.
This broadcast is brought to you by PRTC, Advent Health of Manchester, Appalachian Wireless, Hunt Brothers Pizza, Jackson Energy, Kemper Home Furnishings, Pepsi of Corbin, Praxel Line Services, and Sand Gap Sports Cards.
Ding dong.
Mountain Dude?
The mountain is calling.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me the sunshine. Give me a dream. Give me something simple and true. All I need is sunshine and a cool, refreshing Mountain Dew. Give me the sunshine. Give me a dew.
A balanced scoring attack by Buckhorn as they put 5 players in the scoring column there in that first quarter. And they lead Lynn Camp by 7, 19-12. Lynn Camp also getting point production from 4 different players as well. And it'll be Buckhorn's ball to open up the second quarter. Game number 3 of 12 that we're going to be bringing to you this weekend, actually leading into Monday as well. 4 games per day, all 3 days. The 2025 Buckhorn Lake ARH Christmas Classic. Buckhorn with the ball to open up the second quarter. Easterling for a triple. That one's good. Second 3 of the game for Easterling. He leads all scorers with 8. It's now a 10-point lead for Buckhorn, their biggest in the early going. Rose, crossover. Fadeaway is well off the mark, and it's going to go back to Buckhorn.
10-point advantage for Buckhorn, and the Wildcats will inbound the ball and make the trip back down the floor quickly, might add.
Easterling with the stutter step, and nice little change of rhythm, but he can't get it to go. Here comes Lynn Camp the other way in a hurry. Rose on the baseline and called for traveling. Since 1998, Buckhorn has had one 54th district championship. That was in 2012, we mentioned earlier. They made it all the way to the 14th region final, finished 26-6. Matt Day, 23 points per game as a senior, 14 rebounds a game as well. What a great player Matt Day was for this Buckhorn squad, Earl.
Yes, he was. Very polished scorer was Day.
Number 11 for Buckhorn, that's Cameron Miller. His first 3 of the game, he's got 5 and the lead up to 13. And we got a foul called on Buckhorn. Buckhorn also went to the region as district runner-ups 5 times in 1999, 2007, and then 3 years in a row, 2015, 16, and 17. 4 out of 5 of those years they lost in the opening round at region. But the Cinderella team of 2016 went all the way to the state tournament, winning the 14th region by upsetting Perry County Central in the regional final 54-51 in overtime after losing to them twice earlier in the year. First free throw off the mark by Mayo. He'll get a second one, and that one's good. 3 points for Ison. Current coach Shannon Blank was a junior on that 2016 team, so he actually went to the 14th region tournament 3 of his 4 years of high school, 15, 16, and 17. Shot by Rice won't stay down for Buckhorn.
Those are part of those John Noble teams we were talking about.
Yes. I think he coached here about 15 seasons. Knocked away by Easterling, but Caleb Woods able to retain possession. Woods for 3. That one's too strong. Up high for the rebound for Buckhorn is Daniel Morris. Knocked away. Good strip there by Caleb Woods for Lynn Camp. And we're going to have a foul as Mayo penetrated in the paint. Of course, the flood here, Earl, of July of 2022 was devastating in so many ways. They ended up playing basketball over at, I believe, Dills Combs, and went to another maybe AH Combs school along with Robinson Elementary. They both went there for a couple of years. I think Robinson Elementary is still going there to that AC Combs school right now, as their school was also destroyed as well. But they only got back to basketball in this gym last year.
Yep. They had to completely redo it.
So didn't get to play the 22-23 season or the 23-24 season. And Easterling not only knocks down a three, but he's going to have a chance for four as he gets fouled and makes the three.
That's 11 points on the afternoon for Easterling as he goes for number 12 here. As you mentioned, the 4-point play.
I believe they whistled that foul on number 21, DJ Wren, who had checked in recently. And Buckhorn has 3 field goals here in the first 2.5 minutes, and they've all been threes.
He gets the free throw. He leads everybody in scoring with 12. Oh, beautiful.
That was almost like a bowling pass.
Yes, it was. Whatever works. DJ Wren gets his first bucket. Wren, a phenomenal football player for this Lynn Camp team.
Cameron Miller, top of the key. Jumper is good by Jacob Neese. He's got 6. Pretty shot there by number 24. Got some really good form. Mayo, crossover through the paint and puts it up short. Rebound to Jody Stamper, who checked in recently for Buckhorn. Easterling, catch and shoot 3, is off to the left. Rose with the rebound. Pull-up jumper, in and out. Neese rips out the rebound for Buckhorn. Mayo saw it coming with the left hand up and in. Give him 6. Mayo really saw that pass coming and timed it perfectly to intercept it. 3 no good by Stamper on the other end for Buckhorn. And here comes Caleb Woods the other way. 31-18, Buckhorn by 13. What a spin move in the paint. Number 24, Caden Powers can't get it to fall. Easterling the other way can. Having a whale of a first half.
Easterling's got 14 now. Woods kind of trapped in the corner, looks for help, and timeout going to be called. Lynn Camp a 30-second timeout by Coach McKeon. A good timeout there.
While we've got a moment, as your 89th District State Representative Timmy Truitt continues to deliver real results for our rural communities, supporting economic development in Eastern Kentucky, working to boost tourism funding, always trying to create new opportunities right here at home. Keep Timmy fighting for you and representing you in Frankfort. And let's re-elect him as our state representative for the 89th in 2026, paid for by Timmy Truitt for state representative. 3:42 left before halftime, and the home team Buckhorn trying to win their 4th game of the year, and it would be the 4th of their last 5. Lynn Camp looking for their 4th win of the year as well. Woods, the 3 is no good. Rebound tipped out. Nice save right there by Stamper, running the break. Can't get it to go, but right there is Jacob Neese to clean things up. Give him 8. Steal. Neese again, up and in, off the feed from Morris.
10 now as he goes into double digits to join Dylan Easterling for the Buckhorn Wildcats in the first half.
Almost a steal by Easterling. Rose, scoop up and in.
Oh, that was a beauty right there by Landon Rose.
A bucket they desperately needed too. Rose has got 4. Buckhorns outscored them 18-8 here in this second quarter. Neese off the glass and good. He's heating up. 8 in the quarter, 12 in the game for Neese. Neese and Easterling averaging 39 points between them. And they're well on their way to that here in this game. Fadeaway is short by Caleb Woods. Substitutions in for Buckhorn, number 5 and also number 1.
Peyton Collins will check in and Trenton Riley back in for Buckhorn.
Powers can't get the shot off, and we're going to have a foul as Connor Mabe drove the lane. Not many fouls called in this one. Total of maybe 5 or 6 for the whole game. Connor Mabe gets the inbounds pass. Acrobatic shot, won't go. His number counterpart Riley with the rebound. Outlet to Easterling. The floater from the baseline is short. DJ Wren with the rebound for Lynn Camp. Caleb Woods. Minute 25 left in the first half. Long 3 by Woods is no good, and Lynn Camp tried to save it in bounds, and evidently they knocked it off a Buckhorn player, I think.
You're right, because Woods is going to put the ball in play for Lynn Camp.
A game that started off with Lynn Camp really looking sharp, and we were tied at about 8 apiece in the early going, but since then they've outscored them 31-12, has Buckhorn, and has opened up almost a 20-point lead. Traveling called on Lynn Camp.
That's second or third time that they've made that call in a half here on Lynn Camp as they've had the basketball that close in.
Easterling will walk it up. We're under a minute here in the first half. Easterling and Neese have combined for 26 of their 39 in this first 2 quarters of action from Buckhorn High School. PRTC TV bringing you the entire 2025 Buckhorn Lake ARH Christmas Classic. 4 games a day today, tomorrow, and Monday. Easterling for a 3. That one's short. Connor Mabe with the rebound with 12 seconds left, and traveling called on him.
Timeout, 30-second timeout by Coach Blank and Buckhorn Wildcats.
Cheering on the home team, quietly volunteering to help those in need, sponsoring worthy causes, supporting our local leaders. These are a few of the many ways First National Bank of Manchester gives back to our community. We're here for you, whether it's banking business or just being a friend when you need one the most. First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need. Member FDIC, always an equal housing lender. Get over there sometimes and go to the Clay County Chamber of Commerce meetings, and Randy Kraft over there from First National Bank of Manchester, oftentimes they provide the food. Most recently over there, and is catered by a woman named Jennifer Begley. What a great job she does.
Absolutely. It was a wonderful job.
Buckhorn with the ball. We're down to 5 seconds here in the half. Easterling driving all the way down, and they're going to say it was out of bounds off of him. So with 2.4 seconds left, Lynn Camp should get the final shot at it. Long pass ahead, knocked away by Easterling, though, and they're not going to get a shot off in time. And Easterling takes a tumble, and his teammates go to help him. So at the half, Buckhorn with a comfortable lead, 39-20 over Lynn Camp. Stay tuned. We've got Hunter at the half coming up next, and more from the 2025 Buckhorn Lake ARH Christmas Classic on PRTC TV.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off, and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do, that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends, and I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
The neighbours have invited us over for dinner.
I like Tommy.
He makes my skin crawl.
I saw this.
Who killed Susie Bissett? Do they know who did it?
You got a problem with me, pal?
There's been a body found in the woods. Everything is under control.
Watch Paramount Plus with Showtime now.
It's time to tech the halls at Appalachian Wireless, and you want to give the best gift this season. So let's save big this Christmas with up to $1,500 off select devices. Or how about choosing an iPhone 15 or 16 for just a penny? You know what? Our accessories are 50% off as well. Great for stocking stuffers. So don't wait. Let's make this Christmas one where you save money, stay connected, and have a chance to win some cash. So visit us today at one of our many retail locations or find out more at AppalachianWireless.com, and let's tech the halls, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more because we have an appointment with destiny.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
I'm past Dick Fred. You see, my boys, they play baseball. They want to play in the backyard. So I took them out there to do some practicing, and well, he kicked that second base and it flew away. So I was like, I gotta get this steady for my son, for my boys. And I took a stake and I hammered it down. And well, didn't end so well.
Things were a bit nip and tuck there in the first quarter, but Buckhorn is defending their home court well ever since, as they have built up a 19-point lead here at halftime, 39-20. Wildcats leading the Wildcats here at Buckhorn High School in Perry County here on PRTC TV. Game number 3 of 12 to come. Don't forget that if you live or work here in Buckhorn, that the timing of this has been really impeccable. Our engineering department has worked really hard to enable this to happen as quickly as it's happened. PRTC is ready to serve you with the best reliable high-speed fiber internet in the state of Kentucky. Speeds up to 1 gig. If you don't have the speed or service you deserve, go to our website, prtcnet.org, and click on Can PRTC Serve Your Address. Scroll down the page a little bit, enter your address, follow the prompts to give us your contact info. We'll reach out to you next week, one of our wonderful customer service representatives, to tell you more about Kentucky's fastest internet and the great plans that we offer. Very affordable, 500 megabytes, only $69.95. That will service just about anybody's needs. If you're a serious gamer and you want to go up to gig, it's not much more. Or call us Monday at 287-7101, 606-287-7101 to find out more about PRTC. You'll be so happy that you did. We're ready to service Squabble Creek, Otter Creek Road, Schoolhouse Branch, Buckhorn Lane, Witherspoon Way, Highway 28 from Buckhorn to Owsley County, Freeman Fork, Morris Fork, Beach Turner, Deaton Road, Bob Turner Road, and almost anywhere inside the Buckhorn city limits with PRTC's internet. And you'll be happy that you listened to me by contacting us. Again, the halftime score 39-20. Let's get a rundown on how we got here, both individual and team stat-wise. It's time for Hunter at the half.
We'll start with Lynn Cap's individual. You had number 1, Connor Mabe with 6, number 0. Ison Mayo with 6, number 15 Landon Rose with 4, number 24 Caden Powers with 2, number 21 DJ Wren with 2. If you flip over to the Buckhorn side, you had number 0 Dylan Eastring led all scores in that first half with 14 points. Number 24 Jacob Neese was right behind him with 12 points and 8 rebounds. Number 14 Daniel Morris with 5, number 11 Cameron Miller with 5, and number 1 Trent Riley with 3. In that first half, Buckhorn was 10 of 22 for 45% from two-point range compared to Lynn Camp's 9 of 20 for 45%. Lynn Camp did not make a 3 in that first half. They were 0 for 6 versus Buckhorn's 6 of 11 for 55%. Buckhorn was 1 of 3 at the free throw line for 33% compared to Lynn Camp's 2 of 4 for 50%. Lynn Camp had 2 team assists compared to Buckhorn's 8. Buckhorn had 21 team rebounds compared to Lynn Camp's 12. Lynn Camp had 8 turnovers compared to Buckhorn's 4. And, guys, in that first half, I really thought it was kind of the thing that really stood out to me the most was the unselfishness from Buckhorn.
Oh, absolutely.
Seems like everybody was making the extra pass and things like that. And I think they did a really good job at kind of speeding Lynn Camp up in that second quarter to kind of really blow this open a little bit and kind of have a comfortable lead going into the third.
That's where the turnovers come in for Lynn Camp. Could not really have focused ability when they had the ball down the lane, and a lot of those travel calls were called, and that's the reason why. Was you're right, Hunter, they sped them up. Clay County defeats Bourbon County in the Railroad Classic down the road in Irving, Kentucky. 62-44 today. They'll play tomorrow. Advance on, and I think that tournament will run through Monday, but not round robin, but tournament format. And also just saw there a moment ago, gentlemen, Pete Carroll fired by the Las Vegas Raiders today.
One and done, baby, one and done.
Yeah, it kind of shocks me. In a couple of games left, you know, they sent Max Crosby home yesterday and said Brock Bowers was going to be shut down for the rest of the season. So
I'd say it's just a matter of time until they shut Genty down too. I'd say the tankathon is on for the Vegas Raiders.
Well, they've got, Tennessee, their main competition for the number 1 pick, or maybe Arizona?
I think those two and both New York teams.
Well, yeah, the Jets and Giants both. That's right. They're 2 wins. So
good
Bengals will take care of Arizona tomorrow. That'll be no problem for them.
Good to see Clay County get back on the winning ways after they took on some really tough teams from Utah and Ohio and different places, didn't they?
Yeah, in Florida.
Yeah.
I think a team from there in Orlando, but Boy, I tell you, you talk about tough teams. There's going to be some tough teams in the 49th District, fellas, as we're here today featuring 14th, 13th region schools. But, you're going to have your North and Clays and North and Jacksons and Jackson and Clays and Oneida and Clays and second round of Oneida and Jackson coming up. So a lot of great district games going to be coming up.
No doubt.
A lot of fun, though.
Jackson County taking on Corbin at Corbin this evening in the Cumberland Falls Invitational Tournament. Marshall County taking on North Laurel at Lexington Catholic in the White Greer and Maggard Holiday Classic, and over and back called on Lynn Camp to open up the third quarter.
Not the way they wanted to begin if you're the Wildcats of Lynn Camp.
Barberville also plays Jellicoe, Tennessee in that Cumberland Falls Invitational Tournament down at Corbin.
Deflected ball, but it remained with Buckhorn right at the bench.
You mentioned the Railroad Classic. Estill County's playing Iroquois. You don't hear about Iroquois very much.
One of the Louisville schools. About 30-something high schools there in Louisville. That's an amazing thought, isn't it?
It is indeed.
I mean, that's and now more so than ever, you got your homeschool starting to field basketball teams and whatever.
Yeah.
So, you got about 3 of those in Louisville now.
And I think one thing that's kind of a crazy thing too, St. X is fixing to go play in New York in the Christmas tournament.
Foul called on Buckhorn as Lynn Camp drove the lane.
Trinity and St. X both becoming dual schools. For the longest time, if you thought those schools, you thought of football only. But in the past 7-8 years, man, they come alive in basketball too.
Connor May, first trip to the line, misses that one. Knox Central playing Clinton, Tennessee in the Redmond Auto Group Holiday Classic down in Bell County. Eastern playing Williamsburg, also in that same tournament today. Mabe can't get either one of them to go. Here's a three. That one's good. Number 14, Daniel Morris, second three of the game. He's got 8. It's out to a 22-point lead. Mayo, jumper from the baseline is off the mark. And we've got Easterling all alone. Easterling with 16 to lead all scorers. On the other end, shot won't fall for Lynn Camp. "15-footer is good. That's back-to-back buckets by Morris. He's got 10, and we've got a full timeout called by Lynn Camp as things are getting a little out of hand. The home team starting to run away with this one, 46-20. Buckhorn leads Lynn Camp here on PRTC TV.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
If you like sports cards and memorabilia, you'll love Sandgap Sports Cards in Annville. Can't make it to the store? No problem. Brian and Joey bring the region's best deals straight to you with their weekly Facebook Live shows. With over 30 years of collecting experience, every sale is packed with fun, excitement, and fan favorite finds. Follow Sandgap Sports Cards on Facebook and get in the game.
Well, to look at the scoreboard right now, you would not imagine, as we were talking during the break, that this game was tied at 8-8 midway through the first quarter. And since that time, Buckhorn has outscored them 36-12. It's 46-20. Buckhorn with the commanding lead here early in the third quarter on PRTC TV. Lynn Camp with the ball. Rose has it picked.
Just for a second they had it.
Yes. Jumper from the wing is good. The lefty, number 5 for Buckhorn, Peyton Collins, his first points. And you know what Sonny Gabbard always says?
A lefty can shoot it.
A lefty can shoot it. Caleb Woods dribbling out top. Easterling on him, man-to-man by Buckhorn. Jump step, and we're going to have a foul as number 1 got number 1 in the air. Connor Mabe drew the foul on Trenton Riley.
No, travel.
They call him on a travel, okay.
Well, I started to say a one-on-one for a Wildcat on a Wildcat, but the traveling's going to be called.
One-on-one. Is that Hall and Oates?
Yes, it is. I'm going to play that game tonight. One-on-one, I know, baby.
Probably kind of a forgotten Hall and Oates hit.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
They get a lot of credit for Rich Girl and Out of Touch, Man Eater.
Make my dreams come true.
Yes.
I can't go for that.
No. Oh no.
Your Kiss is on my list.
Yeah.
But you know what's sad? We talk about that. I mean, just this is filler, as Brian and I are used to back in the old radio days.
That's right.
They can't stand each other now, and they've broken up.
I know.
78-year-old and 80-year-old guys that can't.
And you're going to argue now?
Now, yeah. Over one wanting a sale to a publishing company, probably offered a couple of billion for your copyrights.
And, I don't know. I mean, Daryl Hall might be a jerk. I don't know. But if you're John Oates, listen, you're a background vocalist in the right place at the right time. There is no Hall and Oates without Daryl Hall, He could have went solo at any time, and it wouldn't have mattered.
One of the greatest singers of that generation, for sure.
Oh, no doubt.
He could do a lot. Motown, rock.
Yeah. So you all didn't expect to tune in today and hear about Hall and Oates. And there's a lot of people that are younger than we are that are going, Hall and who?
How I know.
I would be one of those.
Yeah, I know you would. But your mom and dad wouldn't be.
Probably.
Traveling called on Trenton Riley for Buckhorn. Almost forgot we was calling a ball game.
Yeah, me too.
48-20. Buckhorn in control on this one. Easterling leads them with 16. Nice has got 12. Morris in double figures as well with 10. Free throw line jumper rolls around but won't fall. And the rebound taken away. Good hustle down there by Mayo. And Ison gets it to Connor Mabe. He puts it up and in. He's got 8. The Lynn Camp team has some good athletes on it, and if they stick together, I think they're going to be all right.
Yeah, they're still young, and you're right, Brian. They do have some young kids out there. And the thing is keep working and sticking together.
And I think the effort's there, looking at this team, just the way as hard as they're playing, you wouldn't think that they're down 26.
And now they're going to have a shot at 3 free throws as foul is going to be called beyond the arc there. And, good things will happen to teams who play hard. I don't care who you are. If you keep playing hard, good things will eventually happen to you. There's an old adage out there that all the coaches use. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Absolutely.
But in this instant today, the talent of Buckhorn is working just equally as hard as Lynn Camp is, thus their 25-point lead right now.
Yep.
But in another instance, if you take a team out there with 5 Stallions against 5 Clydesdales, the Clydesdales outwork them, they'll win the ball game. I don't care who you are.
Well, they only gave him 2 free throws for that.
No, they gave him 3.
Oh, did they?
He missed the first one, made the second one, missed the third.
Okay. I missed the first one.
You were thinking about Hall and Oates.
I was.
Who?
Who and Oates? Hall and who? Well, you look at Lynn Camp's lineup, and Landon Rose still just a junior. Connor Mabe, a sophomore. Elijah and Ison Mayo, both juniors. Caden Powers, only a sophomore. So this is a young team. Steal by Buckhorn. Number 14 with the left hand, that's Daniel Morris. He's up and in.
Well, that was just beautiful right there in the transition. That's where Buckhorn can flat out put their hurt on you. When they get in this up and down the court in this transitional game, Buckhorn has the horses out there to really stick it to you.
Absolutely. Good feed in from Easterling down to number 5, and Peyton Collins couldn't get the first effort to go. He got it partially blocked, but gets his own rebound and finishes it up. He's got 4.
Oh, that was a beautiful. It looked like Mabe was going to hit the deck, or Mayo was going to hit the deck there, and was able to make that pass over.
That's twice here recently that Mayo and Mabe have hooked up. Shot up and no good by Easterling, but he gets his second effort to go.
Both times down, it's been second effort by the same Wildcat.
Neese, nobody got in front of him, and Neese puts it up and in. He's got 14. 56-25. Mayo.
Nice move.
Tough move. He's got 8.
Did a great job there with the screen and not kind of getting sped up. Very patient, kind of slowed down and picked his spot.
56-27, 29-point lead for Buckhorn. Neese, step back 3 is good.
I think he called that one. He deserves a free meal out there.
Absolutely. 17 for Neese. Rose, baseline jumper is off the mark. Dylan Easterling, left corner. Morris takes the three-pointer, and he got it. Daniel Morris has 10 in the quarter and 15 for the game.
We will have a running clock. And the official blows the whistle for some reason.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the call is. Pointing over to the Lynn camp side.
Maybe a bench warning, I'm not sure.
Maybe.
No, it's going to be some perspiration.
Okay.
So we'll get the cleanup crew out there. We'll dry it up, and we'll be ready for play.
Christy Combs doing it all right there, the athletic director.
You better believe it. They're out there, their towels, and she comes out with a mop.
Yeah. She is a big reason why PRTC TV is here. She was the first person I was asked to reach out to by PRTC. Can't remember if it was Justin Lakes or TJ Isaacs, one that had me reach out to athletic director Christy Combs, and she was so welcoming and got the IT director and the principal and superintendent involved to allow us to come in here and cover these games to promote her student athletes here at Buckhorn. So we're appreciative of her and the entire staff, and also the principal here.
And hey, free meal. They said get in that hospitality room anytime we wanted to with the
nice.
kids and coaches and the officials, and even got our media sign on there. I kind of feel special here today.
Well, they've treated us awfully good.
You think Mark Selfridge makes you feel special? I mean, Buckhorn's got Buckhorn might be a hand up on Mark. We step up the game there a little bit.
Absolutely.
The gummy bears were delicious, but we're talking chicken and potatoes and
corn.
Corn back there in the
like a homemade meal.
Yeah, hospitality room.
Christy Stamper, the principal here, had a chance to talk to her this morning. They've been very welcoming as well. Both Christies have been super friendly. All the people here at Buckhorn have been. Excited to cover their entire tournament, all 12 games. Nice move down low by number 1, Connor Mabe, can't get it to go. Back up again by Lynn Camp, it's no good. Now the ball's loose on the floor. Nice save in, or save of the possession there by number 11, Cameron Miller. Really like the play of this Morris kid, number 14. Shot up and in by number 35, Braden Rice. Mabe can't get the shot to go for Lynn Camp. Here comes number 11, Miller, the other way. His shot is no good for Buckhorn. And Ison Mayo is going to be fouled as he penetrates. Lynn Camp led by Connor Mabe. He's got 10. Mayo with 8. Easterling with 18, Neese with 17, and Morris with 15.
Very well balanced tonight for Buckhorn.
Yes. Shot is up and well short by Ison Mayo. Here's a 3. That one's short from Morris. They get the offensive rebound. And shot was partially blocked, but Morris almost caught it and finished it in one motion.
If that would have went in, that would have been the shot of the day. That would have had to have been on the top 10. We may not even get this ball inbound. They're having some more perspiration on the court down there.
Yeah, I think they're going to go ahead and stop the clock, though, and not let it just wind completely out. A game that started off two teams looking very balanced, but the horses of Buckhorn have really taken over since the early minutes. A game that Buckhorn won by 40 points over this same team back on Friday, December the 12th. And that was at Lynn Camp. Free throw no good by Lynn Camp. Number 21, DJ Wren. Second one's good. Give him 3.
I hope DJ Wren goes somewhere to play college football. He was a phenomenal running back for Lynn Camp.
Stolen by Mayo. Up and in. Ison Mayo has got 10.
And a near steal again, and Buckhorn will get it in play, and they're not going to get it in play as the quarter comes to an end.
All right, all academic at this point. All comes down to how much. Buckhorn in control, 64-30 over Lynn Camp here on PRTC TV.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. Are you ready to give the gift of connection this Christmas? The kind that keeps you close no matter the distance? Well, at Appalachian Wireless, it's time to tech the halls, and we're slaying some amazing deals. Do you want a phone, tablet, and a smartwatch? Well, who doesn't? The good news is we've got a promotion just for that. So what are you waiting for? These incredible deals are only as good as supplies last. So visit us in one of our many retail or authorized dealer locations, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Warden, take care of my brother Kyle, and I'll take care of you.
This is my castle now. Do we understand each other?
You're about to have a plague of outsiders descend on your town.
What you expect in return?
Partnership.
There's gonna be consequences.
Since 1998, these two teams have only met 3 times, in 2003, 2004, and 15 days ago. Buckhorn won in 2003 and back on December the 12th, while Lynn Camp won in 2004. So Buckhorn holds the 2-1 advantage in games that have been played since online stats began in 1998, and after today, they will have won 3 out of 4. Welcome back to Buckhorn High School on PRTC TV. Buckhorn with the commanding lead, 64-30, as we start the 4th and final quarter. Probably we'll see Buckhorn bring in some reserves at some point here in this 4th quarter. Easterling misses the 3. He's had 3 threes already on the afternoon, has 18. There's a three by number 3, Elijah Mayo. It won't go. They get the offensive rebound, and they're going to call the foul on Buckhorn's number 11, Cameron Miller.
So some shots coming for DJ Wren at the charity stripe for the Lynn Camp Wildcats.
What position in football did he play for Lynn?
Running back. Well, and was also defensive end too. But man, he had a bunch of yards and a bunch of touchdowns throughout the season.
Senior this year.
He got hurt and missed the last final regular season game, and they didn't have enough kids to play in the first playoff game. They were scheduled to go to Pikeville.
Shot is up and in by Buckhorn's number 52. That's Alex Begley, who had just checked in. Buckhorn with the steal.
And the numbers.
Neese up and in. Neese has got 19.
Good pass.
Mayo found number 21, DJ Wren, but he couldn't convert on the other end. Easterling can't get the bucket in transition to go. Three by Elijah Mayo is off the mark. And it's going to go out of bounds. Back to Buckhorn. Cameron Miller on point for the Buckhorn Wildcats. Easterling goes to the 2. Penetration, lefty shot up and no good by number 5, Peyton Collins. Lynn Camp with the rebound. And we've got a foul on Buckhorn. We've got a whole new 5 checking in for Coach Shannon Blank. Ison Mayo to the free throw line, gets that one to go. He's got 11. He's 3 of 5 from the line. And a whole new group coming in for Buckhorn. Number 40, Brennan Barker. Daniel Morris checks back in. Second free throw, no good. Braden Rice in there, number 4, Jody Stamper. And number 1, Trenton Riley. Shot by Morris is no good. They get their own offensive rebound, and foul called on Ison Mayo. Mayo going to check out, and number 25, Caleb Woods, checks back in. Woods and Wren, the only 2 seniors on this Lynn Camp team.
And Woods the only starter for the seniors.
Yes.
So Coach McKeon and company going to have a pretty good ball club come next year. And I'm not so sure, you know, Hunter was talking during the break. If this team will stick together as hard as they play, they may come out of that district over there. Because there's a lot of parity in the 50th.
A lot of unknown this year as well.
Buckhorn, conversely, has 6 seniors this year. Jody Stamper, Jacob Neese, Braden Rice, James Mata, Cameron Miller, and Alex Begley.
Cameron Miller. That's just a ball name, isn't it?
It is.
That's just.
As is DJ Wren.
Yeah, DJ Wren.
Yeah.
Maybe a law firm of the future.
There you go.
Have you been in a wreck now?
Number 44 checking in for Buckhorn. That's James Mata. Shot is up, no good by Lynn Camp, and a fight for the rebound is going to result in the ball going back to Buckhorn. 68-31. Only been 5 points scored by both teams combined here in this fourth quarter. Buckhorn shot missed. They get the rebound, and the 3 ball from the corner is good. That's number 12, Trey Fugit. First points for Trey. 71-31, 40-point lead. Shot is up and in by number 24. That's Caden Powers. Give him 5. And just a quick timeout to get some substitutions in here for both teams.
I think everybody on Buckhorn's bench and Lynn Camp's bench has now played. Maybe with exception of, well, he's not dressed though. They had a Lynn Camp injury over there.
Dakota Allen, Caleb McIntosh checking in.
And I will say this, you would not think Buckhorn is up by as many as they are the way they're playing.
I know.
Because the other 10 that come in and played for Coach Blank is hustling out there.
Yes. We've seen good hustle by both these teams here this afternoon. Number 11 for Lynn Camp going to be shooting. That's Gavin Sutherland. Free throw a little bit too strong off the back iron. Buckhorn only 1 of 5 from the line here in the fourth quarter. Second one good. Gavin Sutherland in the scoring column. And we're down to 30 seconds. Off the glass and good. That is number 10 for Buckhorn, Landon Roberts.
And Lynn Camp have the chance here for the final shot as the clock continues to expire.
They're playing hustling basketball all the way down to the final horn. Number 11 for a 3. That one's no good. Back up again, no good. It is a final. Buckhorn with the 39-point win over Lynn Camp, 73-34. We'll come back with our player of the game and also final stats up next. Stay tuned to PRTC TV.
Dr. Pepper presents a Playoff February special.
Happy Playoff February!
31 days of playoff football.
Not for Tech. I didn't make the playoff this year.
Hey, Mr. Platypus. Got you a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Wait.
Tech stinks!
Guys, come on, stop!
That's for planting your flag on our turf. We're just kidding.
Happy Playoff February!
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in small town values.
And Mom and Dad and the things they handed down.
I believe some of the best people in the world are farmers.
I believe in insurance that protects families, homes, and cars. I believe in always finding a way to do what you love. I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Home is more than a place. It's where your loved ones deserve to be, safe and supported. For nearly 30 years, Kentuckians have trusted Horizon Health to provide compassionate care that enriches lives and protects dignity. Whether it's in-home assistance, adult day health, or Horizon PACE, an innovative alternative to a nursing home, we help seniors stay independent and cared for right where they belong, at home. Visit forhorizon.com to learn more.
Well, they almost duplicated what they final game when they played against this Lynn Camp Wildcat team. They beat them by 40 back on December the 12th and win by 39. Buckhorn defends the home court during their own tournament here at Buckhorn High School here on PRTC TV. The final 73-34. And with us, one of the big reasons why he is junior Dylan Easterling, who had a fantastic game for his Buckhorn squad. And Dylan, you guys got off to a rough start in the early going of the year, losing your first 4 games, but you bounced back to win 4 of 5. Do you feel like that your Buckhorn Wildcat squad is starting to gel as the season progresses?
Yes, sir. I feel like we're about to flip a switch, and it starts with games like this.
What does it mean to you when you have this Buckhorn Lake ARH Christmas Classic that comes over to your home turf, back to this gym? What does it mean to pick up the win here at home over the holiday and defend the home court?
It means a lot. You know, it's our home court, so half our fans are here, the community come out, and we shout out for the community.
You all had the flood, of course, in July of 2022, which is no news for you all because you all went through it and everything. And it's got to feel good after not being able to play some basketball here in a couple of years to get back on the court last year and to come back here and get, nothing against playing at Dills Combs like they had to there for a little while. But how special is it to come back to this redesigned court here at Buckhorn High School?
It's very special because this is where our home court is. This is where everybody lives, and they ain't got to drive halfway across the mountain just to watch us play basketball.
Tough to get out of the 54th district. Buckhorn has always been the smallest school in this 4-team district. Hazard is the next to smallest, and then Leslie County, and then Perry County Central. You guys have 6 seniors on this year's squad. Jacob Neese being one of them, and the two of you combined for almost 40 points a game. Do you feel like this is the year of Buckhorn kind of playing the David and Goliath role and making that move into the 14th region?
Yes, sir, I sure do. Speaking of that, Coach mentions that every practice. He was talking about it last practice, and he mentioned that story. And, we're trying to build off that. And we know we're not the biggest, not the strongest, but we're trying to make some noise.
Coach Shannon Blank, of course, he was it's got to be great playing for him. And the Blank name is such a big deal here, of course. I guess that would be his niece that is the top player for your girls team, right?
Yeah, Haley Drew.
Yeah, and but he was on the last 3 teams that went to the 14th region tournament in 15, 16, and 17. The team his junior year was the Cinderella story that Perry County Central beat 2 times earlier in the year, and then they beat them in the regional final 54-51 in overtime.
Yes, sir.
Talk to us about playing under Coach Blank. He was a member of the team, the last teams that went to the 14th region, and I know he's got to bring that winning attitude to this Buckhorn Wildcats team.
Yes, sir. Every practice, during practice he'll mention that 2016 team, and we're hoping we can do that this year and how he did it and all that because, that year they didn't have like a high record and then like a lot of wins and little losses. It was like a mix, like right there, and they won it all. And to play under Coach Blank, man, I love it. I really love it. He's an amazing coach. He does a great job over here, and he's fantastic.
Come to this gym and you see all this stuff on this mural on this wall here,
yes,
and Coach Noble down there, and Miss Gay up here that scored 74 points in a game. And Matt Day and different ones. What does it mean to you when you come into this gym and you look up on that wall and you see the names up there that have defined Buckhorn High School?
Oh, it's great. They started it, and, we're just trying to live on their legacy.
So, a successful year for Dylan Easterling.
Yes, sir.
You and Jacob Neese have kind of become a 2-headed monster for this team, averaging almost 40 points between the two of you. How would you define a successful season for these Wildcats?
A lot of teams focus on me and Jake, and they got to come in and hit shots, and they do that. Daniel Morris, Cameron Miller, Peyton Collins, even Braden Rice. They come in, and when they focus on me and Jake, they make up for it, and it gives us a win like tonight.
Great game tonight. You had a total of 18 points, 19 points from Jacob Neese, 15 points from Daniel Morris. The 3 of you combined for 52 points. We felt like you set the tone in that first half with 14 of your 18. Want to present you with the Advent Health of Manchester, UK Healthcare Pulse Player of the Game. Great game tonight and a great win.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. You can lay the headset down right there. And a great game from Dylan Easterling with 18 points and led his team to victory. And like we mentioned, him and the combination of him and Jacob Neese and also Daniel Morris just was too much to handle for the Lynn Camp Wildcats. And before we exit this broadcast, let's take it on over to Hunter Carroll for a final look at the team and individual stats in the big win for Buckhorn.
You start with Lynn Camp's individual at number 0, Easton Mayo with 11, number 1, Connor May with 10, number 24, Caden Powers with 5, number 15, Landon Rose with 4, number 21, DJ Wren with 3, and then number 11, Gatton Sutherland with 1. You flip over to the Buckhorn side, you have number 24, Jacob Neese with 19 points, 11 rebounds, number 0, Dylan Easterling with 18, number 14, Daniel Morris with 15 points, 5 rebounds, number 11, Cameron Miller with 5, number 5, Peyton Collins with 4 points, 6 rebounds, number 1, Trent Riley with 3, number 12, Trey Fugit with 3, number 35, Braden Rice with 2, number 52, Alex Begley with 2, and then number 10, Landon Roberts with 2 as well. You go to the team stats. Lynn Camp shot 14 of 36 for 39% from 2, compared to Buckhorn's 20 of 39 for 51%. Buckhorn was 9 of 18 from 3 for 50%. Compared to Lynn Camp's 0 of 7. Lynn Camp was 5 of 15 at the free throw line for 33%, compared to Buckhorn's 1 of 3. Buckhorn had 14 team assists compared to Lynn Camp's 4. Lynn Camp had 22 team rebounds compared to Buckhorn's 35. Buckhorn had 10 turnovers compared to Lynn Camp's 12.
Ultimately, Hunter Carroll, and this could have very easily gone. I got to give a shout out to Jacob Neese. We could have had co-players of the game. Jacob Neese with 19 points, 11 rebounds, a double-double. We leaned a little bit toward Easterling because we felt like he set the tone with 3 threes and 14 of his 18 there in that first half. But the 3 players combined of Easterling, Neese, and Morris combining for 52 points between the 3 of them, just way too much for Lynn Camp to handle.
Yeah, just kind of, hung tough there for that first quarter, very competitive, even in the second half. But Lynn Camp kind of really just blew it open and things like that, and there was nothing they could really do with it.
Well, a great win as Buckhorn kind of holds serve, if you will, and also defends their home court with the big win by the final of 73-34. Buckhorn improves to 4-5 on the season. Lynn Camp falls to 3-7 on the season. Buckhorn's next game will be right here tomorrow that we'll bring to you as they will take on Lee County at 4 o'clock. That should be a dandy basketball game tomorrow afternoon. We'll bring that to you, and then Lynn Camp will return to action tomorrow. That will be our first game at noon as they will take on Cordia. 4 games today, 4 games on Sunday, and 4 games on Monday for a total of 12 for the 2025 Buckhorn Lake ARH Christmas Classic. That's going to do it for this particular broadcast. We're going to step away for a break and give you a word from our amazing 12 sponsors that make all this possible. And when we come back, we will get ready for our 4th and final game of the day. That is going to be a girls basketball game that's going to feature the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats as they'll take on the Powell County Lady Pirates. Stay tuned. It's on the way here shortly on PRTC TV.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a 3rd-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
I will always 811. Before I dig, not after I'm done. I used to wreak havoc on pipes and lines, but now I know it's not that kind. I was a bad neighbor, the damages were big, but now I know it's important to 811 before I dig.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
TNT Sports. College basketball gets even bigger.
Big time mindset, big time vibes. For them big time moments, I make big time shots. Big time jam. Everywhere we go, you know we go big.
College basketball all season long on TNT and True TV.
We go big.
Got a passion for sports cards? So do Brian and Joey at Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. With over 30 years of collecting experience, they know how to score you the best deals. Catch their weekly Facebook Live shows for great cards, awesome memorabilia, and tons of fun. Check out their page for store hours and get in the game at Sand Gap Sports Cards.
Whoa, looks like somebody just upgraded to PRTC. With internet speeds this fast, you'll need the rush of pure fiber power. Streaming? Smooth. Gaming? Instant. Video calls? Crystal clear. That's the strength of PRTC's 100% fiber network. No slowdowns, no lag, just pure unstoppable speed. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your current speed today. And get ready to live life in the fast lane.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy, and it's time to tech the halls with Appalachian Wireless. Starting today through December 31st. Get amazing holiday deals on the latest smartphones, 5G devices, accessories, and more. And that's not all. Christmas Cash is back. Every purchase or upgrade gets you entered in to win $500 in weekly cash. And one lucky winner, you'll take home the grand prize of $1,500. Celebrate big savings, gifts, and maybe even a big check. Visit us online or in one of our many retail locations, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hey, I'm Dan. I ruined my son's professional gaming career. He was big into Fort Blocks when he turned 31 and moved back here.
He's building up. Boom, get him.
He was in some sort of retirement when I was out back, so I put it in the fire pit.
Boom, got him, I dead him. 14 left. What? No! I'm tired of this.
It was just a fire pit.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
Dr. Pepper presents a Playoff-uary special.
Happy Playoff-uary!
31 days of playoff football.
Not for Tech. Had to make the playoff this year. Hey, Mr. Platypus. Got you a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Wait.
Tech stinks! Guys, come on, stop!
That's for planting your flag on our turf. We're just kidding.
Happy Playoff-uary!
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
To take in. Their prized possessions have taken over.
This is the key of your collection. This is worth over $100,000.
What will they sell to reclaim their space?
Do you smell that?
Barbies?
Money.
Junk or jackpot, all new. Friday at 9:30 on HGTV.
need you to listen to me. Tonight's the night.
I have a proposal. This is absurd.
Mayor Kingstown comes to my humble office.
No place I'd rather be. There's more where that came from.
Watch Paramount Plus with Showtime now.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off, and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends, and I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
If you like sports cards and memorabilia, you'll love Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. Can't make it to the store? No problem. Brian and Joey bring the region's best deals straight to you with their weekly Facebook Live shows. With over 30 years of collecting experience, every sale is packed with fun, excitement, and fan favorite finds. Follow Sand Gap Sports Cards on Facebook and get in the game.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And PRTC's reliable internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Super fast download and upload speeds up to 1 gig. And GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact PRTC and level up to game-changing internet and whole home Wi-Fi today.
Hey, it's Kristen, and at Appalachian Wireless, we love Christmas because we give the gift of savings and connection. Are you not sure what to give? Well, give them something that helps them stay connected and captures those moments that matter the most. Family is where you're valued and appreciated. And this Christmas at Appalachian Wireless, we value you. So come home, check the halls, and get connected with Appalachian Wireless. Visit us today in one of our many retail locations or find out more about the Tech the Halls promotion at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Home is more than a place. It's where your loved ones deserve to be, safe and supported. For nearly 30 years, Kentuckians have trusted Horizon Health to provide compassionate care that enriches lives and protects dignity. Whether it's in-home assistance, adult day health, or Horizon PACE, an innovative alternative to a nursing home, we help seniors stay independent and cared for right where they belong, at home. Visit forhorizon.com to learn more.
A crouching figure right there.
You two are getting a reputation at being very good at dealing with the bad.
Go, 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 push!
Left, left, left!
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
Who's ready for a holiday rematch?
'Tis the season when Food Network stars
Bobby, you think you have it all. But tonight, you're doomed.
try to take down Bobby Flay.
You guys are already against me anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Where's the holiday spirit?
All new Beat Bobby Flay Holiday Throwdown, Tuesday night at 8 on Food Network.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Hey y'all, I'm Laura. I've been splitting landlines, cable lines, internet lines, any kind of line you can think of for the past 30 years. My dad used to do the same thing. You could say I'm this group's true veteran. I still got a lot of work to do, so I'm trying to change.
Ding dong.
Mountain Dude?
The mountain is calling.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me the sunshine, give me a view. Something's so coming true. All I need is sunshine and a cool, refreshing Mountain Dew. Give me the sunshine, give me a dew.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Got a passion for sports cards? So do Brian and Joey at Sand Gap Sports Cards in Anvil. With over 30 years of collecting experience, they know how to score you the best deals. Catch their weekly Facebook Live shows for great cards, awesome memorabilia, and tons of fun. Check out their page for store hours and get in the game at Sand Gap Sports Cards.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards.
I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Ding dong.
Mountain Dude?
The mountain is calling.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me the sunshine, give me a view. Something's so coming true. All I need is sunshine and a cool, refreshing mountain dew. Give me the sunshine, give me a dew.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
And welcome back to Buckhorn High School here on PRTC TV. We are covering the 2025 Buckhorn Lake ARH Christmas Classic, and with me I have Buckhorn Lady Wildcats head coach Andrew Blank. And Andrew, you guys have been so hospitable. It's been a great tournament so far. How many years has this been going on now?
I think 4 or 5 years, and maybe even longer than that. I'm not exactly sure how many years exactly it's been, but it's been something we've tried to do here in the last 4 or 5 years, and something we're proud of and try to continue to do a good job with. So.
Coach Blank, your family has been very synonymous with a lot of athletics and a lot of high school basketball over the years. You go back to the 2014-15 season coaching these Lady Wildcats and kind of got started teaching late, but you've been involved ever since day one that you got here.
I have, and it's been a blessing for me and my family to be a part of Buckhorn. We've been glad to be here. And, we put a lot of time into this school, and I guess we've been good for it. It's been very good for us, and we appreciate just having an opportunity to be a part of this community in this school.
Now, your boys have been very involved in basketball here as well. Brag on your sons a minute.
Well, they've all played here, and we've had anywhere from 14th Region Players of the Year to state tournament teams, and they've all did well. They all were a little bit different as far as players. I think they all competed well, and I hate to start naming names and calling out individual accomplishments, because I'll leave somebody out or say something wrong. But I'm proud of them, and like I said, it's been a blessing to be here, and we're just glad to be a part of it.
Now, your son Andy coaches now with the 3rd and 4th grade boys, I believe you told me earlier today. And then another one of your sons, Shannon, that is the boys high school basketball coach. Another son, I think it's Jacob, also helps him. But what's it like with you coaching now Andy's daughter and your granddaughter, her senior year now? She's been playing for you now for, I guess, 4 or 5 seasons at least. And what's it like coaching your granddaughter? How do you separate that?
Well, it can be hard at times. It's a privilege for me, in my opinion, to coach her. You may want to ask her; she might tell you different. But it can be a challenge at times. But I enjoy it. She's great to work with, great to coach, and it's been an enjoyable experience for me on my end of it.
Playing here in the 54th district, and you guys have always been the smallest school in the 54th, and taking on Leslie County and Hazard and Perry County Central. Every year you guys come to the court thinking that this may be the year the small school pulls it off. What's it mean to you to compete in a district as the smallest school?
Well, it's we're always the underdog, and we accept that. We actually enjoy that part of it. It takes a special moment, a special team to get out of this district, and year in, year out, the 54th has been one of the stronger districts in our region, of course, and it's no different this year. Any of the 3 teams other than us that you already mentioned are capable of winning this region, and it's a challenge for us. It's always something that we have to strive and try to keep our program, in the level that we can hope to get out of the district.
A lot of people don't know, if they're outside of Buckhorn, about the devastating flood of July of 2022.
and what you guys have done as far as the cleanup efforts, having to play at Dilscombs and go to school in a different place, play basketball in a different place, did work in this gym for a couple of years. What do you think it's meant, the rebuilding and the way everybody pulled together after that flood of 2022, and to culminate to come back into this redesigned gym? What's it mean to Buckhorn and the families and the players?
Well, it means a lot. It means a lot to this community. You know, in a small community, the school is the focal point of it. And the 2 years we were out of here, it was tough on everyone. It's tough on the community, hard on us, being a lot of these kids from this area that had to go, you know, into the hazard area was completely out of their way a lot of times. And we were fortunate to have what we got up there. We were glad for what was provided for us during that time. But just really happy to be back here. Really excited to be back home. And you know, we hope to continue to build on what we have here. But it's been a trial. It was tough to be away, but we're really glad to be back home.
Talking with Buckhorn Lady Wildcats head coach Andrew Blank, and Andrew, you got you're not only your granddaughter that leads the team in scoring as a senior, but you got Greenlee Deaton, and you've also got Lila Wooten on this team. Talk to us about the Buckhorn Lady Wildcat squad this year.
Well, we've played some decent basketball this year. We're hoping to continue to improve as we go along. We have, you know, like I said, our two leading scorers are our guards, so we expect them to do a lot for us, both ball handling, shooting, scoring, and just keeping our team in check. Lila's been doing really well inside for us, and we, you know, all of our girls. We don't have many. We're kind of thin, and I think it can be a theme that a lot of schools are seeing right now in girls basketball. But we hope to play hard. We hope to continue to improve, and you know, hopefully by the end of the year we can give one of these teams a good chase.
Very unique format for this tournament that's been going on for a half a dozen or 6 years or so, in that it's more of a round robin style. What does that do for you as a coach? I know this year we've got Powell County on Saturday and then Jackson City on Sunday and Monday, but what's it like for you as a coach to do more of a round robin format where you're going to be playing most of the teams over a 3-day period?
Well, it's a little bit different than if you're trying to win an actual championship, but still you prepare for them. You know who you're going to play, and you kind of prepare for them just the best you can. Playing 3 games in 3 days can be a challenge, and we know these teams a little bit, so we just prepare for them best we can. Hopefully our team's ready to play, and we'll just go from there.
Means a little extra, doesn't it, when you're defending the home court?
It does, you know. And we're thankful to be here. It's always good to play. You know, you have a lot of holiday tournaments and Christmas tournaments and whatnot, but we're glad to be here at home and we're not traveling. And a lot of these teams, I think, are glad to be here. It's not really far, depending on which way you come to get in here. Place to play, some good quality competition, and in a good atmosphere, and have a good time here, and get to do it at home.
Coach, good luck tonight against the Powell County Lady Pirates. Thanks for coming and talking to us, okay?
Appreciate it.
All right, thank you, Coach. Appreciate you. Coach Blank talking to us before the game as they get set to take on the Powell County Lady Pirates. We'll take a break and come back with more here on PRTC TV.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do, that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends, and I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
The neighbours have invited us over for dinner.
I like Tommy.
It makes my skin crawl.
I saw this.
Who killed Susie Bissett? Do they know who did it?
You got a problem with me, pal?
There's been a body found in the woods.
Everything is under control.
Watch Paramount Plus with Showtime now.
It's time to tech the halls at Appalachian Wireless, and you want to give the best gift this season. So let's save big this Christmas with up to $1,500 off select devices. Or how about choosing an iPhone 15 or 16 for just a penny? You know what? Our accessories are 50% off as well. Great for stocking stuffers. So don't wait. Let's make this Christmas one where you save money, stay connected, and have a chance to win some cash. So visit us today at one of our many retail locations or find out more at AppalachianWireless.com, and let's tech the halls, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more because we have an appointment with destiny.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
I'm past Dick Fred. You see, my boys, they play baseball. They want to play in the backyard. So I took them out there to do some practicing, and well, he kicked that second base and it flew away. So I was like, I gotta get this steady for my son, for my boys. And I took a stake and I hammered it down. And well, didn't end so well.
Attention Buckhorn, PRTC is ready to serve you with Kentucky's best internet. Reliable, high-speed, fiber optic internet with speeds up to 1 gig. Over here in Buckhorn, we are hearing that the best internet speeds that you have are no more than 250 meg at best. We can give you 500 meg at a very reasonable price. If you if you're a gamer and you want a gig, we can do it at a very reasonable price. If you don't have the speed or service you deserve, go to our website. That is www.prtcnet.org. That's Paul, Ray, Tomcat, Nancy, Everything, Ted.org. Click on Can PRTC Serve Your Address, scroll down the page, enter your address, then follow the prompts to give us your contact information. We'll reach out to you next week to tell you more about Kentucky's fastest internet. One of our members of our great customer service team will tell you all about the great affordable plans we offer, or you can call us Monday if you'd rather at 606-287-7101 to find out more about PRTC. That's 606-287-7101. Let PRTC connect you to the world with speeds you've never had before here in the Buckhorn area. Yes, we can beat satellite internet. Yes, we can beat copper. Yes, we can beat regular cable. And you're going to be happy you did. Highway 2022, that's Squabble Creek. We're ready to serve you. Otter Creek Road, Schoolhouse Branch Road, Buckhorn Lane, Witherspoon Way, almost anywhere inside the Buckhorn city limits. Highway 28 from Buckhorn to the Owsley County line, Freeman Fork, Morris Fork, Beach Turner, Deaton Road, Bob Turner Road, and so much more. Almost all of Buckhorn, we can serve you now. Go to our website or give us a call, and you'll be happy that you did. 12 games this weekend here on PRTC TV. We're starting up game number 4 here shortly in less than 5 minutes. 6 boys games, 6 girls games. We've already got 2 boys games in the books and a girls game. This will be our final game of the day today. We'll come right back into it tomorrow with 4 games. 12, 2, 4, and 6 are your tip times tomorrow and Monday. Our next game coming up is going to be the Powell County Lady Pirates at 1-5 on the year against the home team, the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats. Powell County Lady Pirates bring a record of 1-5 to the Buckhorn ARH Christmas Classic, losing their first 5 games of the year before picking up their first win in their most recent game, knocking off Jackson City on the road this past Monday, 64-20. The home team, Buckhorn Lady Wildcats, got off to a fast start this season, winning their first 3 games and 4 of their first 5, but they've slipped a bit lately, losing 3 of their last 4. Their wins have come over OBI, Jackson City, June Buchanan, and Wolfe County. They lost their last game this past Tuesday here at home in a very close contest against Barberville, 55-52. Powell County, a member of the 56th District of the 14th Region, with Owsley, Lee, and Estill. Buckhorn, also from the 14th Region, plays here in the 54th District with Leslie County, Perry County Central, and Hazard. Stephen Donathan is the head coach of Powell County's girls team in his first season. Powell had a difficult year last year, finishing 3-25, and their season ended in the first round of 56 district play, losing to Estill County. 2 of their 3 wins last year came over Buckhorn. They are an extremely young team. 1 senior, 1 junior, 2 sophomores, 4 freshmen, and 8 middle schoolers. They graduated a whopping 7 seniors last year. They haven't posted any stats online at all, but junior Ella Napier and sophomores Taylor Sloan and Clara Craig were expected to provide a lot of the scoring for this year's squad. We have noticed that Taylor Sloan and Clara Craig are not on the roster here tonight, but Ella Napier is. Not quite sure about why Taylor Sloan and Clara Craig are not on the roster here tonight. Buckhorn's Lady Wildcats, we just spoke to him. Head coach Andrew Blank, going back to 2014, he's been their head coach. They finished 6-25 last season. They have 3 seniors and 3 juniors on this year's team. They lost to Hazard last year in the semifinals of the 54th District Tournament to close out their season. This year's team is led by head coach Andrew Blank's granddaughter, senior guard Haley Drew Blank, at over 17 points per game. Freshman Greenlee Deaton is second on the Buckhorn team with over 13 per contest, and senior Lila Wooten adds nearly 11 per game to go along with her team-leading 13 rebounds per game. Over the years, the Powell County Lady Pirates have done well in the 56th District. Since online records became available back in 1998, they have won 11 district titles and been runner-ups another 7 times, only missing the 14th Region tournament 10 times in the last 28 years. Not going for the last 3 years in a row is the longest drought for the Powell County girls squad since 1998. They advanced to the semifinals of the region 7 times and went as far as the regional final in 2014, finishing 23-8 on the year, losing to Perry County Central 59-54. Buckhorn has struggled in the 54th District in girls play, only making it out of the district play 1 time since 1998. They were district runner-ups in 2019, knocking off Leslie County in the district semifinals. They lost in the opening round of the 14th Region that year. PA announcer coming on the microphone as we're about ready to get things started between the Powell County Lady Pirates and the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats. How many Lady Pirate teams do you know about in Kentucky? Earl?
There is a few. Berea's Lady Pirates. Russell, let's see here, is it Russellville?
Okay.
Lady Pirates.
All right, we'll get the starting lineups first for Coach Donathan's Powell County Lady Pirates. They will start number 5. That is Maddie Kincaid. Also getting the start, number 3, Ella Napier. Number 1 is Marty Kirk. Number 23 is Callie Flincham. And number 2 is McKinley Kincaid. Now for the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats under head coach Andrew Blank. They will start number 0, Haley Drew Blank. Number 14 is Greenlee Deaton. Number 30 is Lila Wooten. Also getting the start tonight, number 4, Chelsea Mullins. and number 11, Molly Mullins, getting the start tonight for Buckhorn. Now, number 23 for Powell County, Flincham. First name K-A-L-I. Did you hear it? Was it Kaylee or Callie?
I didn't hear it.
Okay. With one L, could be
You
Kaylee.
would think, yeah.
Kaylee? We'll go with Kaylee.
Whatever you say.
Just gonna put it off on me, aren't you?
I'm the backseat driver here.
After the long day we've had.
I'm the backseat driver, brother.
Tip is away, and Buckhorn gets first possession of the game. Shot is up, and it's going to roll off. But we've got a foul, I think, maybe before the shot.
Yeah. I think it was.
Powell County's Marty Kirk picks up the foul, her first, team's first. And they are going to say it's a shooting foul. And that almost went down.
That would have been a continuation had it went in.
It would have. Hung on the rim for a long time. That one falls through.
Mullins at the line.
Thank you. I did not have the vantage point for that one. My eye in the sky. Hunter Carroll. Mullins makes them both. So Coach Blank's Lady Wildcats get the first 2 points of the game, and a steal in backcourt by Mullins, and we're going to have a double dribble called.
Yep.
Full court pressure by the Lady Wildcats.
Well, Powell, the Lady Pirates break it and get a score out of it.
Marty Kirk uses the window nicely for the first field goal of the game, and we're tied at 2. Haley Drew Blank puts it up and in. Took it just about coast to coast.
Both these teams wanting to run early.
Number 23 off the glass, no good by Flincham. Here comes Buckhorn the other way in transition. Nice bucket by the freshman, Greenlee Deaton.
Near turnover. They're going to have to hurry or it's going to be a turnover. Yep, there we go.
Timeout.
No, we got the timeout before the 10-second call. Okay.
Coach Stephen Donathan calling the 30-second timeout. And while we have a break, First National Bank of Manchester is all the bank you'll ever need. They're your hometown bank for all your needs. You can find them everywhere. They're large enough to serve you well, but small enough to care. When you call on them, you'll find they'll be a friend indeed. That's why First National Bank of Manchester is truly all the bank you'll ever need. Earl Owens was singing it in his head while I was doing that.
Exactly right.
The old jingle.
Yep. Days gone by.
Powell County set to inbound. Number 2, McKinley Kincaid triggers it in. Very young team, this Powell County Lady Pirates squad. Penetration and the kick. Three-pointer from the wing is good by number 23. That's Callie Flincham. I did hear somebody from the crowd say, go Callie, so we've got her first name correct.
There you go. See, you was right.
See? Here's a three-pointer. That one's short. Off the hand of number 14, Deaton. And 6-5, Buckhorn by 1. And they throw it away. Trying to find number 1, Marty Kirk, but she would have needed to be about a foot taller. Love that.
Oh.
I don't know if you can hear it on the air, but the coach said, Lord, help me. Shot is up and in on the putback by number 14, Deaton. Was that Coach Blank that was saying that?
That was
Okay.
Donathan,
Coach
yeah.
Donathan. Lord help me.
And bless his heart, he had the attention of one of his players there and said, that was your man. And as soon as he said that, the ball, she lost it. Probably would have been best off not say anything.
Right.
And secured what ended up being a turnover.
Tough move down there by number 30. That's Lila Wooten with her first points, and now 10-5. Buckhorn with a 5-point lead.
Wooten definitely has a size advantage down low.
Traveling call, good defense there as number 1, Marty Kirk, was trying to split the defenders. Marty Kirk, only an 8th grader, number 1. So this is a very young team. They've got like 8 middle schoolers. Good hustle over there, trying to run down the ball was Chelsea Mullins, but I don't think she could keep it from going out of bounds.
Come back over to Powell County, and they'll put it in play right there at their own bench. Set to do so is going to be Kincaid.
Powell County has it taken away. Steal by Blank. Running the break up. Can't get it to fall, though. Good hustle back by Powell County to challenge the shot. And then it's knocked away and stolen by Buckhorn again. Deaton, jumper, good. Greenlee Deaton with 6 of her team's 12. Kirk in the corner. Here's a 3. That one's good.
That one was shot from the hip.
Number 5 for Powell County. That's Maddie Kincaid with her first points. Second 3 of the quarter for the Lady Pirates. Shot is up and in. That's Haley Drew with her second bucket. She's got 4. She steals it. Stops and hits the floater. No good, though. Rebound kicks out to the Lady Pirates, and they're wanting to run. Shot off balance by number 23 as she fell to the ground. And we're going to have a foul as Flincham had another opportunity there.
A lot of hot potato going on that end of the floor, as Flincham is going to get the opportunity from the free throw line.
Freshman nails that one. She's got a pretty shot. So Flincham with 4 points. Second one a little bit too strong. And the rebound to Wooten for Buckhorn. Deaton in traffic. Gets it over to Blank. Feed down to Wooten. Wooten off the glass, too strong. The rebound to Powell County's Napier. Quickly up the other way. Shot is up, too strong by Kirk. And a loose ball picked up by Buckhorn. Got some sweat on the floor, or something on the floor.
A lot of that down there here this afternoon. He's going to say side out.
Yeah.
And Coach Blank will go get the handy-dandy mop.
Hey, he's not just a coach.
No, you do it all.
Reminder, we'll have 4 games for you tomorrow. We're coming to you, if you're joining us live streaming on this Saturday, December 27th. We'll have 4 games tomorrow, 4 games on Monday. Tomorrow, we'll get underway at 12 o'clock with boys game, Lynn Camp and Cordia. And then we'll have a girls game at 2, another boys game at 4. The boys game at 4 will be Lee County and Buckhorn. And then a girls game at 6, kind of a round robin style. Powell County, this is the only game they're playing in this particular tournament, or round robin, if you will.
So Jackson City will take their place tomorrow?
Jackson City will take their place tomorrow. But other than that, everybody plays everybody. All right, we're back to action. 14-9, Wildcats lead the Lady Pirates. Good defense down there by number 14 for Powell County, Sophia Smith, who had just checked in. Buckhorn's number 4, Mullins, inbounds.
Tell you what, Powell County really hustling defensively right now. Looks like it's kind of a floating 2-3 matchup zone. And then they'll shift out and do some trapping out of it.
They're kind of also in that man-to-man, too. It looks like they're in a kind of a soft shell zone when they press and then kind of match up out of it once it crosses half court.
Down to Wooten, up and in. Nice move. Lila Wooten with her second bucket.
Took to spin and falls through the cylinder.
Knocked away by Wooten. She gets the steal. Ahead to Deaton. Running the break. Left-hand shot, no good. Wooten right there to put it back up and won't fall again. Almost a steal by Buckhorn. Ball still loose. Picked up by Powell County. Number 1, Kurt can't get the shot to go. A tremendous amount of things going on, but no baskets.
You got to love the effort, though, by both teams there. Bodies flying everywhere. Something that's going to make both coaches very happy.
Oh, the hustle by number 3, Ella Napier, right there to keep that ball alive. She had Buckhorn players all over the place, and she kept the ball alive.
Good pass.
Blank able to find number 11 down there, Mullins, but she couldn't convert. And we got a foul called on Buckhorn. Powell County does a nice job beating the pressure into front court. And traveling called. Number 14 for Powell, Sophia Smith, just a little bit out of control. Score remains 16-9, Buckhorn by 7. We're down to about 90 seconds left here in the first quarter. Deaton dribbles over into the corner and then takes it to the basket, but it just wouldn't fall. Wooten with the rebound, can't get it to go, and gets her own rebound again, and she's going to go to the line. So Wooten doing a nice job on the offensive glass. And certainly the tallest player on the floor is Lila Wooten. Wooten is a senior this year. Her and Blank are both seniors, along with Ashlyn Adams. Wooten's first free throw off the mark, but the second one's good. She's got 5. Number 34 checking in for Powell County.
I do not see a 34.
I don't either.
I'll go back here and check on the official book.
There's not a 34 on the official book either.
Ooh,
the closest one is a number 35, Cox.
Yeah. Deaton, floating shot, too strong. Wooten with the rebound. She can't get it to go either, and the rebound is knocked out of bounds. It'll go back to the Lady Pirates. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Buckhorn with the 8-point lead, and we've got traveling called.
Yep.
Freshman Greenlee Deaton to inbound rather. She leads her squad with 6 here in the early going. Gets it into Blank. Blank gets a step on the defender, puts it up, won't fall. Lost the handle on it before she went up for the shot. Powell County's Kurt dribbles it off her foot out of bounds. It'll go back to Buckhorn. Here's a 3. That one's no good by Blank. Powell's Kirk with the rebound and has it taken away. Should be an easy one for Deaton. Up and does fall in. Thought he was going to try to come out. It is Deaton. She's got 8.
Yep, they're shooting a little bit hard right now for Buckhorn.
Nice drive there by number 2, McKinley Kincaid. She gets her first points. We're down to 7 seconds in the quarter. Deaton, floater, good. Greenlee-Deaton with 10. And as time expires, Buckhorn with a 10-point lead at the end of one. Lady Wildcats 21, the Lady Pirates of Powell County 11, here on PRTC TV.
This broadcast is brought to you by PRTC, Advent Health of Manchester, Appalachian Wireless, Hunt Brothers Pizza, Jackson Energy, Kemper Home Furnishings, Pepsi of Corbin, Praxel Line Services, and Sand Gap Sports Cards.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Getting ready for the start of the second quarter of game number 4 here at Buckhorn High School, the 2025 Buckhorn Lake ARH Christmas Classic. 4 games per day and 3 days of games rather, for a total of 12. 21-11, Buckhorn with a 10-point lead in girls high school basketball over Powell County.
And a big shout out to Darian for letting us know number 34 is Coblin Hamlins. And I'm sure I butchered her name there, and I apologize.
Coblin, I believe. Kobilyn. Kobe Lynn. I bet it's Kobe Lynn.
It is Kobe Lynn.
Kobe Lynn.
You could have locked me in here all night, and I don't think I could have pronounced that right.
You would have got it, Hunter. Come on.
I'm not going to lock you in here all night, no matter what. I just won't do that to you. Here's a 3 by number 23. That one rattles out for Flincham. She already has 1 3. Wooten with the rebound. Gets it to Blank. Blank in transition. Over to Deaton. Stutter step. Floater good. Man, she's going to be a player.
Yes, she is.
Only a freshman, and she's got 12. And that's another very unique name, Greenlee.
That may be the only Greenlee that I know.
Really? I like it. Here comes Blank the other way, in transition, all the way down the court and draws the foul. And the senior is going to get a couple of free throws. Haley Drew, averaging over 17 points per game as a senior. Freshman Greenlee-Deaton is averaging over 13. And Lila Wooten averaging over, nearly 11 to go along with 13 rebounds. So those 3 players with 41 points.
Blank
of the offense
gets the first freebie. She will lie in at the second one.
They get the offensive rebound, though. Wooten in the right spot. Here's a 3 by number 14, Deaton. That one's no good. Buckhorn 4 of 6 from the line here in the game so far. Powell County 3 of 4. Flincham had 2 shots at it, can't get it to fall. Blank acted like she got hit in the head on that pass. She's kind of recovering from the moment. Cross-court pass over to Flincham. And good defense down there by Blank to knock it away. We got another issue with some
perspiration, I think.
Yep. (24-11) your score. Buckhorn trying to improve to 5-3 on the season. Powell County trying to improve to 2-5 if they could get the win here tonight. So far, Buckhorn bit a little bit too much. Greenlee-Deaton leading them with 12. Wooten and Blank with 5 apiece. Flincham leading Powell County with 4. And we're back to action. Napier to trigger it in. Here's a three from the corner. That one's in and out. Flincham almost had her second three of the game. Blank gets it to Wooten. Wooten, nice first step. Shot is too strong. Rebound to Napier, but she throws it away. Mullins runs down the interception. Blank down to Wooten. Can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, just a little bit too much zip on the shots right now inside.
And great defense right there again by Haley Drew Blank to cause the turnover, but the Lady Pirates get it back. And we got a foul called on Buckhorn.
A little hand check that time on the Lady Wildcats.
Both teams struggling offensively. We played almost 3 minutes with only 3 points. And those have all been by the Lady Wildcats. Marty Kirk running the point for Coach Donathan. Feed down to Napier. And knocked out of bounds by Buckhorn. It'll stay with Powell County.
Buckhorn are really displaying their quickness. Those hands are always in motion, going after that basketball.
Inbound, up, no good by Napier. Gets her own rebound. Here's a three by Flincham. That's going to be wide left. And it'll go back to the Lady Wildcats. So the scoring drought continues for Powell County, going over 3 minutes here in this second quarter without a point. Buckhorn has a 2-on-1, but Napier does a good job of intercepting or deflecting the pass, and we're going to have a foul on Buckhorn on Molly Mullins.
That was a great job getting back defensively.
Yeah, they had a 2-on-1, and Napier able to deflect that pass. Napier only a junior, so she'll be back for another year after this one. Shot off the glass is good. Who was our shooter?
I believe it was
number 2?
Yes.
Powell County's number 2, McKinley Kincaid, with her second bucket. She's got 4. Knocked away by Napier on the defensive side. And Powell County trying to pull back in this one. The 3 by Flincham is off the mark. Wooten with the rebound, gets it to Blank. Blank trying to take it coast to coast. And traveling called on Powell County's number 2, McKinley Kincaid. And looks like we're going to have a timeout on the floor, a full timeout. 24-13, Buckhorn over Powell County. More girls high school basketball up next on PRTC TV.
If you like sports cards and memorabilia, you'll love Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. Can't make it to the store? No problem. Brian and Joey bring the region's best deals straight to you with their weekly Facebook Live shows. With over 30 years of collecting experience, every sale is packed with fun, excitement, and fan favorite finds. Follow Sand Gap Sports Cards on Facebook and get in the game.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. Are you ready to give the gift of connection this Christmas? The kind that keeps you close no matter the distance? Well, at Appalachian Wireless, it's time to tech the halls, and we're slaying some amazing deals. Do you want a phone, tablet, and a smartwatch? Well, who doesn't? The good news is we've got a promotion just for that. So what are you waiting for? These incredible deals are only as good as supplies last. So visit us in one of our many retail or authorized dealer locations, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
24-13. Buckhorn is leading Powell County. Lady Wildcats over the Lady Pirates by 11. We're midway through the second quarter. An offensive struggle here for both teams here in the second frame. Only 5 points scored in the second quarter by both teams combined. 3 by Buckhorn, 2 by Powell County. PRTC TV, your exclusive video streaming home for the 2025 Buckhorn Lake ARH Christmas Classic. A reminder, we will be bringing you the Advent Health of Manchester Pulse Player of the Game for the top offensive performer in this one, as we do every game here on PRTC TV. Greenlee Deaton making a bid for that, as she's the leading scorer on both teams right now with 12. But good defense down there by Powell County to force the turnover. Flincham up and in.
That's just a sweet move coast to coast by Flincham that time.
Yeah, it kind of all started there by Hammonds, kind of be able to get Deaton off track. 2 by Deaton there.
Deaton gets back on track. She's got 14 with that 15-footer, and she leads all scorers. Down low, Napier. Good pass back out. Shot off the glass is too strong by Kincaid. Rebound to Buckhorn. Deaton now blank for 3. That one's no good. Rebound to the Lady Pirates. 8th grader Marty Kirk brings it up for Coach Donathan's Lady Pirates. Napier called for steps.
A lot of turnovers by both teams here in this first half of play. I contribute that to out of sync.
Not out of touch.
Right.
By Hall and Oates.
By Hall and Oates.
Shot by Kincaid, no good. And gets her own rebound, and she's going to earn a couple of free throws with that nice offensive rebounding effort. That will be the 3rd team foul on Buckhorn here in this second quarter. And Flincham, who is 1 of 2 from the line, leads her team with 6 points overall. Free throw rattles out. It wanted to go down.
Yeah.
But it rattled out.
Touch every part of it.
Got the second one to go. She's got 7 to lead the Lady Pirates. 26-16.
They watch Flincham. Had a near steal, but Deaton makes her pay.
Harassing defense by Flincham, but Deaton stayed after it and finishes the play nicely, and she's got 16. Already ahead of her season average. Shot is no good by number 34 Hammonds on the other end. No good by Deaton, but she runs down her own rebound. Blank. Down low, they find Wooten. Wooten, turnaround, up and in, off the glass. Wooten with 7.
Now Buckhorn up to their largest lead at 14.
Flincham, ball fake, shot off. Thought it was heading for off the glass. Ends up being partially blocked, but she was fouled. So
back to the line. Yep.
Looking for free throws number 5 and number 6. $1:15 before halftime. Free throw good by Flincham. And she'll get a second one right through there. So Flincham makes good on both those. She's got 5 in the quarter and 9 for the game. 30-18. Haley Drew Blank taking it coast to coast, but can't get it to fall. Kurt. Three-pointer on the way is too strong. Right there for the putback is Flincham, but she can't get it to go. Kirk, jumper is good. Marty Kirk with her second field goal for her 4 points. Back down to a 10-point lead. Knocked away. Good defense right there by Hammonds. Kirk on the other end. Shot won't fall. And Chelsea Mullins into front court. And it's going to go out of bounds.
And got a timeout called by Powell County, a full timeout with 30.2.
All right, 30 seconds left, 30-20. Buckhorn with a 10-point lead over Powell County here on PRTC TV.
Dr. Pepper presents a Playoff-uary special.
Happy Playoff-uary!
31 days of playoff football.
Not for Tech. I didn't make the playoff this year. Hey, Mr. Platypus. Got you a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar.
Wait. Tech stinks!
Guys, come on, stop!
That's for planting your flag on our turf. We're just kidding.
Happy Playoff-uary!
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in small town values.
And mom and dad and the things they handed down.
I believe some of the best people in the world are farmers.
I believe in insurance that protects families, homes, and cars.
I believe in always finding a way to do what you love. I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
"30 seconds left before intermission here at Buckhorn High School on PRTC TV. The home team, Lady Wildcats of Buckhorn, leading Powell County by 10, 30-20. Game number 4 of 4. Day number 1 of 3. 4 games per day, 12 games total, 6 boys games, 6 girls games. This is the 4th game of 4. Kirk's jumper is off the mark. It's going to go back to Buckhorn, and they should have the final shot of the first half. Haley Drew, baseball pass, and it's going to go off the hand, they're saying, of Powell County, and I think the home team might have got away with one there.
Yeah, they might have had a break.
Yep, they'll call, get the timeout here and call for a
coach's
review.
challenge.
Coach's challenge, yeah.
Come over to the PRTC scores table.
Wooten can't get the shot to go, so maybe justice was served, and Powell County will get the final shot of the half. Kirk in the corner. The 3 is no good, and a long 2 at the horn. Flincham had another opportunity, but both teams come up empty in those final possessions, and we're at the half. Score remains. Lady Wildcats 30, Lady Pirates 20. We're back with Hunter at the half and much more up next from Buckhorn High School. We are PRTC TV.
Home is more than a place. It's where your loved ones deserve to be, safe and supported. For nearly 30 years, Kentuckians have trusted Horizon Health to provide compassionate care that enriches lives and protects dignity. Whether it's in-home assistance, adult day health, or Horizon PACE, an innovative alternative to a nursing home, we help seniors stay independent and cared for right where they belong, at home. Visit forhorizon.com to learn more.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
I will always 811. Before I dig, not after I'm done. I used to wreak havoc on pipes and lines, but now I know it's not that kind. I was a bad neighbor, the damages were big, but now I know it's important to 811 before I dig.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
TNT Sports. College basketball gets even bigger.
Big time mindset, big time vibes for them big time moments. I make big time shots. Big time jam. Everywhere we go, you know we go big.
College basketball all season long on TNT and True TV.
We go big.
Got a passion for sports cards? So do Brian and Joey at Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. With over 30 years of collecting experience, they know how to score you the best deals. Catch their weekly Facebook Live shows for great cards, awesome memorabilia, and tons of fun. Check out their page for store hours and get in the game at Sand Gap Sports Cards.
Welcome back to PRTC TV's coverage of the 2025 Buckhorn Lake ARH Christmas Classic. Buckhorn Lady Wildcats leading the Powell County Lady Pirates by 10 here at the 30-20. Buckhorn outscored Powell County 21-11 in that first quarter, and the teams both struggled offensively there in that second quarter and both scored 9 points apiece. Let's find out how we got here, both team and individual statistic time with Hunter at the half.
We'll start with Powell County's individual. They were led by number 23, Callie Flincher. She had 9 points and 9 rebounds, followed by number 2, McKinley Kincaid, and number 1, Marty Kirk with 4 apiece, and then rounded out by number 5, Maddie Kincaid with 3. If you go to the Buckhorn side, they were led by number 14, Greenlee Deaton with 16, number 30, Lila Wooten with 7 points and 13 rebounds, number 0, Haley Drew Blank with 5 points, and then they were rounded out by number 4, Chelsea Mullins with 2. You go to the team sides, Buckhorn was 13 of 31 from 2 for 42% compared to Powell's 5 of 23 for 22%. Powell was 2 of 6 for 33% from the three-point line compared to Buckhorn's 0 of 5. Buckhorn shot 4 of 6 for 67% from the free throw line. Powell County did the same as there. Powell had 26 team rebounds compared to Buckhorn's 18. Buckhorn had 9 turnovers compared to Powell's 4.
All right, thank you, Hunter Carroll. We're about 4.5 minutes away from the start of the second half, and don't forget that we've got 4 games for you tomorrow, 4 games on Monday. Those of you joining us as we live stream on this Saturday, December the 27th, this is our 4th game of 4 that we brought to you today. These games will live forever on YouTube, on our PRTC TV YouTube channel. Make sure you hit subscribe when you go to the PRTC TV YouTube channel. We'll start popping up in your preferences when you bring up the home page of YouTube. On the Facebook side, if you're watching us on Facebook, on our Facebook page, make sure you hit like on our Facebook page. We'll start popping up in your news feed, let you know everything going on. We cover tons of games in the 13th and 14th region. It looks like we're going to be bringing you over 50 regular season games. As a matter of fact, when we wrap up this tournament or this event over here, on Monday, we will have covered 34 games in the month of December alone. So we're on pace to probably cover over 60 regular season games. We're also going to be the exclusive video streaming platform for the 49th District Tournament. I believe that's the third year in a row. Going to be at Clay County High School. Excited to work again with Athletic Director Tommy Nicholson. And we're also, for the first time ever, going to be the exclusive video streaming home for the 13th Region Boys and Girls Tournament. Super excited to work with the host school, OBI, which, of course, it's at the arena in Corbin, but each team gets a chance to host it, and OBI, along with Frank Stratton and Tony Hall and Larry Allen Gritton and Eric Lawson and so many people over there that have been so good to work with, and we're excited to be the exclusive video streaming home of the 13th Region. You will not be able to watch the 49th District Tournament or the 13th Region Tournament without watching it on PRTC TV, so we're super excited to bring it to you. Super excited to bring my friend, Country Earl Owens, on board with the PRTC broadcast crew. You and I have kind of respected each other from afar and always wanted to own a radio station together. We got in radio around the same time, and I'm glad that we were able to put this together before we hop on our happy horse and ride off into the sunset sometime.
Well, it's not that much longer for me. That happy horse has become the old swayback mule later on in life, led to its demise, Brian. But
the swayback.
But no, it's an incredible run, and we're going to have some great games left yet to broadcast.
Oh, no doubt.
You talking about some of and I'm excited to get some of these matchups. Jackson Clay, OBI and Clay, North and Jackson.
North and Clay?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're going to have some battles, and then, you got some pretty good ball clubs that's going to be a part of the Bobby Keith Classic. Going to have 6 games over there that day, so there's going to be some good competition there. Then you mentioned the fact of the All-A. We'll be doing some of those games exclusive, and then the 49th District and also the 13th Region. So, man alive, we got some good ball games yet to come.
Excited about all of it, but tomorrow we'll have 4 games for you. Starting at noon, it'll be the boys action. That'll be Lynn Camp and Cordia in boys action to start the day off tomorrow. Then at 2 o'clock, it'll be girls action. Jackson City for the first time taking on the Lee County Lady Cats. At 4 o'clock, we'll go back to boys action. That will be Lee County taking on Buckhorn. And then at 6 o'clock, we'll round out with girls action, the Wolf County Lady Wolves taking on the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats. On Monday, we'll have 2 boys games, 2 girls games. Monday at noon, Lynn Camp against Lee County in boys action. 2 o'clock over to the girls side, Jackson City and Wolf County. Then at 4 o'clock, Cordia and Buckhorn in boys action. And then we'll round it out Monday evening with Lee County and Buckhorn in girls action. And I think we'll all be pretty well tired.
I'd say you're probably right. Be nice to have a few days off.
Yes. And we will have it until, I think, maybe Friday. Yeah, I don't think we have games on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, which is an unusual 3-day stretch with no games.
Get to celebrate the new year.
Absolutely.
2026. That is so hard to believe.
Doesn't even sound right.
I remember listening to Prince and talking about 1999 and thought that was far-fetched.
Yeah. They thought the computers were all going to crash at 2000.
Turn off your computer. Y2K.
Yeah.
Well, once I seen what it didn't do in Australia, I left mine on.
There you go.
I was a rebel.
Yeah. You didn't care.
No.
Buckhorn with the ball to open up the second quarter, and they waste no time. Haley Drew blank with her first points here in the second half. Just took a few seconds. She's got 7. Flincham on the other end for Powell County.
I don't see how Flincham ran that ball down.
Good hustle by Flincham. Here comes Deaton on the other side. Can't get the layup to go. Momentum a little bit too fast. Lady Pirates, Flincham on the other end, puts it up and in. She's been a real bright spot for these Lady Pirates. She has 11 of their 22.
Really and truthfully kept them in this game.
Had a 3-pointer back in the first quarter, 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Here's Deaton with a 15-footer. It's no good. Wooten with the rebound. She can't get it to go.
You talk about Flincham. If there was ever a young lady with a game face and you know what her demeanor was out there on the court, it's Flincham.
Yeah.
From start to finish, you can look in that youngster's eyes and you can tell she's a gamer.
picture of intensity.
Yep.
Molly Mullins, ball overhead, tried to throw it down to Deaton, but it's intercepted by Kaylee Flincham.
I'm not so sure that the plan originally might have been for Wooten to kind of back on down in the post there.
Yes.
She had a wide open.
Flincham's three is short. Blank with the rebound ahead to number 11, Molly Mullins, and she puts it up and in. First points for Molly. And Buckhorn with the first 2 buckets and a steal. Blank is going to be fouled by Kirk.
She'll go to the free throw line.
So Haley Drew with her second trip to the free throw line. She was 1 of 2 back in the second quarter, looking for points number 8 and 9 right here. Short on the free throw. Second one good. 8 points for Blank. Tipped by Blank, but Napier picks it up. And the Lady Pirates lose it out of bounds.
Yep, a little bit out of reach there. Tried to get the ball passed over. And it was over her head, the young lady there. I think Buckhorn's largest lead has been 14, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe you're right.
And they can move that up on this possession. They lead by 13 currently.
Deaton, nice move. So Buckhorn comes up empty. Flincham. Oh, almost got the shot to go, but she'll go to the line. Mentioned Powell County, very young squad. Flincham only a freshman. She has 11 points on the night. That is her 7th free throw. She's 4 of 7. Second one good. And she has actually shot the only free throws for the team in the game. She is probably their most downhill player, most basket attacking player they have. Blank, one-handed shot is a little bit too strong. Wooten back up and in. Wooten has 9. And that does match their biggest lead at 14 rather, but Flincham changes that quickly as she's got all 5 of Powell County's points here in this third quarter. Blank finds Wooten down low. Napier's on her. That shot is no good. Good defense down there by Napier. Here comes Marty Kirk into front court for the Lady Pirates. Flincham going to the ground, trying to save that one.
Yep, it's going to go out of bounds on her.
And Lady Wildcats back on the offense. Deaton over to Mullins. Feed down low. Wooten's shot is short. They get the offensive rebound, though, does Mullins. And Haley Drew Blank up and in. She's starting to catch fire. She's got 5 in the quarter, 10 for the game. Kirk gets the screen.
Oh, nice move. Wouldn't go down, but a good-looking move that time by Kirk.
Deaton, crossover. They've got Flincham on her. Ball knocked away, but Mullins able to pick up the loose ball. And Wooten tried to throw it back out to Deaton, but she had moved. So Powell County not going away here in this third quarter.
Still 14.
Kirk, jumper rattles out, wouldn't fall. Good looking shot by the 8th grader. Mullins with the rebound for Buckhorn, but they lose it out of bounds as Deaton can't save it in.
That opened it up for Marty's shot.
Lady Pirates will inbound. Napier on the high post. Nice move. Shot is too strong, though. And Wooten with the rebound. Outlet to Deaton. They've got a 2-on-1. Not a great pass. Good recovery there by Mullins. Here's Deaton with the 15-footer, and it's good. Greenlee Deaton has 18. And now out to their biggest lead at 16. Napier. And we're going to have a jump ball between Marty Kirk and Blank. Number 14 for Powell County checking in. That's Sophia Smith.
Looks like we're going to get a timeout. Don't know. I didn't see the call if it's going to be it's going to be full.
We'll take a break. 2:03 left in the third. Buckhorn by 16 over Powell on PRTC TV.
Whoa, looks like somebody just upgraded to PRTC. With internet speeds this fast, you'll need the rush of pure fiber power. Streaming? Smooth. Gaming? Instant. Video calls? Crystal clear. That's the strength of PRTC's 100% fiber network. No slowdowns, no lag, just pure unstoppable speed. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your current speed today. And get ready to live life in the fast lane.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy, and it's time to tech the halls with Appalachian Wireless starting today through December 31st. Get amazing holiday deals on the latest smartphones, 5G devices, accessories, and more. And that's not all. Christmas Cash is back. Every purchase or upgrade gets you entered in to win $500 in weekly cash. And one lucky winner, you'll take home the grand prize of $1,500. Celebrate big savings, gifts, and maybe even a big check. Visit us online or in one of our many retail locations because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
2:03 left in quarter number 3 from game number 4 of day 1 of 3. Did you follow all that?
I got everything.
There's a test at the end, so.
41-25, Buckhorn over Powell County in girls high school basketball. PRTC TV bringing you 12 games in 3 days. This is game number 4 of day number 1. We'll have 4 games for you on Sunday, 4 games for you on Monday, 2 boys games, 2 girls games each day. Napier set to inbound for the Lady Pirates. Gets it into Kirk. Biggest lead of the night for...
Nice move.
Matey, that was a great one by the Pirate taking it down that time.
I was waiting on the Pirate reference.
See, we have to have one.
I know.
We have to.
Yeah.
I've been dreaming of that all day.
Shot by Deaton is off the mark. Are you going to probably shiver some timbers? Or
yeah.
Are you? Kirk over to number 2. That's Kincaid. Penetration and the kick, and the three-pointer is short. Right there for the rebound, though, is
nice pass.
Kincaid. Finds Napier down low. She can't get it to go, but gets her own rebound. Another chance at the 3 by number 14, Sophia Smith. And it's going to go back to Buckhorn. Great hustle on this end, though, by both teams. By Powell County on the offensive side, even though they come up empty. Haley Blank will run the point. Got a moving pick called on Molly Mullins.
You know, we've seen a lot of screens that's been set here in this game in particular, but, you know, used to I thought that was going to be a lost start in basketball, but it's because of that move and pick
yes.
call. I think a lot of coaches and players alike are kind of afraid of what the call is going to be.
Yeah.
Well, and I would even make the argument that a lot of moving picks are not on the person setting the screen's fault. It's the person whoever's ever trying to attempt to receive it.
I agree.
You know, it's up to you as the ball handler to go off their shoulder, not them come to you. Every time you come to you, it's going to be an offensive foul.
Mm-hmm.
Still, though, the pick or the screen is such an important part of basketball.
Oh, absolutely. It's like boxing out.
Yes.
I mean,
nice.
Shot is up and in by number 2, McKinley Kincaid. That's her third bucket. She's got 6, and the lead back down to 12. Blank reverse layup won't go. Only 3 seconds left in the quarter. Napier's shot at the horn is no good. So Powell County making it a game as we close out 3 quarters, still in striking distance. Buckhorn by 12 over the Lady Pirates, 41-29. Back with the fourth quarter up next on PRTC TV.
Hey, I'm Dan. I ruined my son's professional gaming career. He was big into Fort Blocks when he turned 31 and moved back here.
He's building up. Boom, get him.
He was in some sort of retirement when I was out back, so I put it in the fire pit.
Boom, got him, dead him. 14 left. What? No! I'm tired of this.
It was just a fire pit.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
Buckhorn trying to close this one out as they lead by 12, 41-29. The Lady Wildcats leading the Lady Pirates of Powell County as we get ready for the start of the fourth quarter of this one from Buckhorn High School. We are PRTC TV. Just built internet over here in Buckhorn. We are ready to serve you with PRTC's fastest internet in the state of Kentucky. Call 287-7101 to find out more or visit prtcnet.org. Buckhorn with the ball to open up the fourth quarter. Markham gets it to Wooten. Hand off to Greenlee. Deaton off the glass won't go. And it's going to go out of bounds. They're saying back to Buckhorn. Blank out top. Nice catch by Wooten. Blank on the drive. Puts it up and in. Smooth shot by Haley Drew.
Got nice little Lynn there off the glass.
12 points for Blank. Steal by Blank. Running the break and going to be fouled. Marty Kirk picks up her third.
Smart play by Blank that time. She knew the footsteps was there, and she kind of glimpsed over her left shoulder, and she went right in front of the defender, and she knew she was going to get the foul called.
Yeah, he kind of did a great job, too. Almost like a jump stop to
Yep.
kind of collect herself and go up into the contact.
Free throw good by Blank. 3 of 5 from the line for Haley Drew, and Flincham checks back in. Number 23, replacing Maddie Kincaid. Second one good as well.
Tell you, these rims look a little tight, don't they?
I don't really, me and Hunter was talking about that at Jackson County. They were talking about Jackson County's rims are loose. I don't I don't know how you notice that stuff. I don't know that I've ever paid attention to a rim being loose or tight.
Well, they will give a little if
Yeah.
they're a little loose.
It's the sound, too.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Yep. That's a tight rim.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with it.
Look at Blank playing defense here in this fourth quarter. Shot is up, no good, but she draws the contact. She is really playing hard here in this fourth quarter. Back to the free throw line. She's got 9 of her 14 here in this second half. Free throw good. Deaton leads them with 18. Second one rolling in as well. 4 of 4 from the line for Blank. Now out to an 18-point lead. Haley Drew has all 6 points here in this fourth quarter. And Powell County loses the ball out of bounds.
Full timeout by Coach
Donathan.
Donathan.
Powell County. 47-29. 6:29 left. We're back after this on PRTC TV.
Dr. Pepper presents a Playoff February special.
Happy Playoff February!
31 days of playoff football.
Not for Tech. I didn't make the playoff this year. Hey, Mr. Platypus. Got you a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Wait.
Tech stinks!
Guys, come on, stop!
That's for planting your flag on our turf. We're just kidding.
Happy Playoff February!
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
To take in. Their prized possessions have taken over.
This is the key of your collection. This is worth over $100,000.
What will they sell to reclaim their space?
Do you smell that?
Barbies?
Money.
Junk or jackpot, all new. Friday at 9:30 on HGTV.
Head-to-head, these two teams have laced them up 13 times since 1998. First meeting back in 2014. Powell County has won all 13 times, with their last meeting coming February 1st of this year here at Buckhorn, with the Lady Pirates winning 58-37. That was last basketball season. Now graduated senior Trinity Romans led Powell with 19, and Haley Drew Blank led Buckhorn with 13. So this would be the first win in school history for Buckhorn over Powell County in girls high school basketball. Didn't know that, did you?
I did not. You are a well-versed, studious individual.
I learn something new every time I call a game with you two.
That's the reason that he already has his name on this gym. You see that big B out there?
Yeah.
Brian.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is, right out there in center court.
You look in the hospitality rooms, they've got it on every table.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I'm not going to even, I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kirk gets the foul, and she's going to go to the line. First time for Marty Kirk to the line. She gets that one to go. She's got 7. I tell you, that number 1's going to be a player, Marty Kirk. She's only an 8th grader.
There's a lot of things to be excited about for this future of the Powell County's Lady Girls Basketball program.
Listen, they've got 11 district championships over the last 27 years. They have been a force in that 56 district. Made it to a regional final one year not too long ago. 47-31. Deaton, floater from the baseline, no good. Kirk with the rebound. She's in a hurry, and she's going to be called for traveling. Credit the defense back there. I believe it was of Deaton and also number 4 in there as well, Mullins, to make Kirk hear those footsteps, and she just wasn't able to stop her dribble in time without traveling.
Ooh, nice move.
Deaton with the sweet crossover down to Wooten, and a tie-up there. Good defense right there by Kirk to force the tie-up. And it forces the turnover.
Yep, Powell's going to get it back, and it's 16 to currently 5:23. If Powell can protect the basketball and get some shots to fall. And here's the first attempt to do that, a big three-pointer. But you clean it up with a rebound. And now you draw the foul.
Reach-in foul on Blank.
I thought Hunter was going to have an opportunity to get the ball, but a spectator beat him to it.
Yeah.
I was fixing to dive on it back at the good old days.
I know.
Hunter would go after the 50-50 balls.
Yes, he would.
Was not afraid.
I remember when Hunter played.
Baby.
I remember when Hunter played.
Deadly from the corners. Deadly. Pass down low. Shot won't go. We're going to have another tie-up, and this time it's going to go back to Buckhorn. Blank, good ball handler. Hands off to Deaton. And a bad pass. Trying to get it over to Chelsea Mullins, but she threw it behind her. So Buckhorn not able to deliver the knockout punch just yet.
I think Coach Blank was a little bit frustrated there. But then also, these are things happen in December that don't happen in January, February.
No.
You build up that chemistry and the continuity out there. You'll know where people are at.
Floater by Blank is a little bit too strong off the back iron, and here comes the Lady Pirates the other way. Jumper from the wing is too strong off the hand of Hammonds. And the Lady Wildcats with the rebound. Deaton puts it off the glass and good. Greenlee Deaton has been quiet here in this second half, but she's got 20 to lead all scorers. Ball knocked away from Powell County, but it's going to go off the hand of Buckhorn. It'll stay with the Lady Pirates. Inbound to Hammonds. Can't get the shot off. Napier in the paint. Shot is up. It's no good. Rebound loose. Picked up by Hammonds. Kirk from the free throw line. That one's short, and it'll go out of bounds untouched. So Powell County has gone 4.5 minutes with only 2 free throws. Not a good pass, but Chelsea Mullins able to get her hands on it, and then she's going to be fouled.
Yeah, Powell County has just had some trouble shooting the basketball. They've had the opportunities certainly to dig down into this lead, and their defense has been really up to snuff, but they just not had that opportunity for the shots to fall.
Inbound to Blank. Blank in traffic. Swings it over to number 11. That's Molly Mullins with the big bucket and the foul. Mullins has got 4. And she'll look to complete the three-point play.
I think this team will, Buckhorn goes to Clayton next Saturday afternoon, if I'm not mistaken.
I will tell you in a moment. Buckhorn does go to Clay County on Saturday, January the 3rd.
And I think that's the home opener for the Lady Tigers that
have gone that long without a home game. Powell County with 3 shots at it and can't get it to go, and now we're going to have a foul. Whistle that one on Blank. Call it a non-shooting foul as Flincham was coming back down.
20-point deficit, 3:07 left. The Lady Pirates are running out of time.
Buckhorns outscored them 10-2 here in this fourth quarter, and some type of discussion at the scorer's table. Technical foul.
Yep. It's going to be the call, a technical foul.
Somebody's got to say something to him.
And I think they may have finally caught the error.
Yeah. For the 34s.
Yeah.
They've got Hammonds
Mullins' number wrong in the book is what I think it was. But don't hold me to that, but I think that's what it was.
First one is up and good by Blank.
Because I think she's, what is she, 34 in the book?
And makes the second one as well.
She's a perfect 6 of 6 from the charity stripe here in the fourth quarter.
And now Buckhorn will have the basketball, and pretty much this is going to be almost over with.
Blank with 18, Deaton with 20.
Legal number in the book. Yep, so we did just confirm with the official that it was a legal number in the book.
Yep, so the T was issued because Hammonds for Powell County was listed as number 24, but she's wearing number 34.
Yep.
So basically a technical, if you will.
Well, now we had that before the game started. They just checked in with the friendly PRTC guys over here.
Yeah, we could have. We could have settled it early on.
Yeah. But I mean, we're not that type of individuals.
No, we're not like the meddling kids of Scooby-Doo. We let things go.
Yes, we do. We don't want to do anything such as that, you know.
All is fair in love and war. In the corner, that's Mullins with it. Buckhorn just about got this one in the bag. Wooten up and in. Wooten becomes the third Lady Wildcat in double figures. She's got 11. And now up to a 24-point lead, 55-31. Kirk gets the screen from Flincham. The shot is short. Rebound almost ran down by Marty Kirk in the corner, but it's going to go out of bounds back to Buckhorn. So Powell County put up a good fight tonight.
Yes, they did. You know, especially on their defensive end. I mean, I think their defense was certainly not a ho-hum.
Yeah, another Pirate reference. I saw what you did there. Shot up no good by Buckhorn. Get a couple of shots at it. They get their own rebound. Deaton runs the baseline. Blank has it knocked away. Good knocked away there by Marty Kirk. Here comes Flincham in transition. Too strong, and the rebound to Kirk, and we're going to have a Buckhorn foul with 2:10 left.
No, Hunter brought up the point about the youth movement, and it's going to be some rocky times for Powell County perhaps this year, but I think with the young ladies getting more experience, they're going to be a team come tournament time. That is going to have to be reckoned with, but I mean down the road, this team right here can really be special in the 14th region.
Well, we talked about it before the broadcast. Powell County has really set a great tradition in 56 district basketball, 11 district titles, 7 runner-ups over the past 28 years. Second free throw, no good by Kirk. And this 3-year drought right now, missing the 14th region tournament, is the longest they've had since 1998. So that's pretty solid when you've never missed the region in 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
In 27 years.
You're right. That's pretty doggone good.
Went to the regional final in 2014 when they finished 23-8, losing to Perry County Central 59-54. Wooten down low, up and in. She's had a really nice game, the senior.
She's got 13 and 18.
Wow. Double-double.
Actually, I take that back. 19 rebounds.
Substitutions in now for Powell County, and going to get a few more in for Buckhorn.
Buckhorn really don't have a chance to put a lot in. They just got 2 young lady Wildcats on the bench.
Yeah. Going to bring out the 2 leading scorers, Blank and Deaton.
They get rested up and ready to go back after tomorrow.
Yep. Yep. Buckhorn will take on Wolf County tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the last game of the day. Wooten back up, can't get it to go.
Is that 21 rebounds now, Hunter?
I believe that was number 20.
Number 20. Minute 4 left. Powell County has really had an offensive struggle here in this fourth quarter. No field goals and only 2 free throws. While Powell County has scored 16 points to their 2. Inbound, up and no good. And we got a traveling call on Mullins. Jumper from the wing, no good from Powell County's number 20, Kaylee Durbin. Shot is up and in by number 4, Chelsea Mullins. That's her first field goal. She's got 4. 59-31. As time ticks down.
Powell loses it.
Wooten up, won't go, gets her own rebound, back up and in. That's 21 rebounds. And that's going to do it. Buckhorn with a 30-point win over Powell County 61-31. We're back with the Pulse Player of the Game, final stats and thoughts up next from Buckhorn High School. We are PRTC TV.
I need you to listen to me. Tonight's the night.
I have a proposal.
This is absurd. Hello! Mayor Kingstown comes to my humble office.
No place I'd rather be. There's more where that came from.
Watch Paramount Plus with Showtime now.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off, and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends, and I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
It's a record high,
and
5 rebounds.
And welcome back to Buckhorn High School here on PRTC TV. It is a final, the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats with a big 30-point win, 61-31, and we decided to have co-Pulse players up the game from Advent Health of Manchester and UK Healthcare. They are going to be freshman number 14, Greenlee Deaton, who was super impressed that she had her career high of 5 rebounds. You don't normally get rebounds? No, you don't? So,
No.
Well, if it makes you feel like, I don't want to make you feel bad, but the other co-player of the game, Lila Wooten, had 21.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you mean? That's my five. My five's so good.
Hey, listen, it was a great win tonight. Greenlee, only a freshman, 20 points and 5 rebounds. I got to tell you that you have like a super cool, unique first name. And I know you've heard that a lot in your life, haven't you?
Yeah.
Is that a family name, or was your mom?
I got named that after a TV show character.
A TV show.
A TV show character, yeah.
Okay. Now, what TV show, or do you know?
No clue. I just know it was some character. You can ask my mom. I have no clue.
So there is a TV show with a person named Greenlee.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I like it. So, but I'm sure you'll probably have to say it a lot when people go, "What'd you say your name was?"
Yeah, I have to spell it all the time.
Yeah, and it kind of sounds like green tea.
Yeah.
Right.
I hate tea too.
You know, I don't like tea either.
Yeah.
But you had 20 points and a career high 5 rebounds.
Yeah.
And you had 15 points and 21 rebounds. Now, you are a freshman, and you are a senior.
Yep.
Right. So, this is your first experience. I'm assuming. Did you play on the varsity team last year as an 8th grader? You did. So, so this is not your first. This is your second experience. With the Buckhorn Lake ARH Christmas Classic, right? And this is this your 4th or 5th, or how many years have you been?
I think 5th.
So did you play as an 8th grader as well? Did you?
She's old. She's old.
She's old?
She's old.
Well, and she might say you're a baby.
Yeah, she does.
Does she? Does she?
Yeah.
So, great win tonight over Powell County. And what do you all think about this tournament where it's kind of a round-robin tournament where you get to play everybody most of the time? I know Powell County is the only one that just plays one game, and then Jackson City comes in tomorrow. But what's it like playing 3 games in 3 days and getting to play kind of everybody that's in the tournament?
I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's a better experience. Whenever we went to Tennessee, we had to play 3 straight games, but it was way early. I'm glad ours is set in the evening. I think we play better in the evening too. I like it. I think it's just better all like experience. It just helps.
And you, what do you think?
I like it where like we know everybody that's playing, and it's not like we're having to play different teams like in Tennessee, for example.
It's more like home centered. Yeah.
Now, talk to me, Lila, about having all this opportunity to play under Coach Andrew Blank. Now, I've only had a chance to meet him and talk to him a couple of times. Here he is, proud of his players over here, taking a picture of you. If you want to look at him and smile as they take a picture of you. But what's it been like to play under Coach Blank all these 5 years? He seems like he is just really invested in his team, a great community guy, has a great knowledge of basketball. The Blank family is big in basketball here in Buckhorn. What's it been like to play for him?
It's been a great experience. He's definitely a great coach and cares about his team. Yeah.
What about you in your 2 years under Coach Blank?
I've loved it. I've loved the constructive criticism I get along the way. I think I've grown as a player playing under him. I've been here my whole life, so I loved it. You go to other schools and they're like, yeah, he's the guy, and he is.
Well, now, and getting to play with Haley Drew and being granddaughter and grandfather, that has to create an interesting dynamic during practice. Do you ever feel like it's maybe granddaughter and grandfather arguing? Do they feel like coach and player, or granddaughter and grandfather, or does that like change from day to day?
They mostly keep it like coach and player.
Yeah.
They don't really make a difference.
No. He treats everybody like it's his own. The funniest thing in practice is that if we're going through drills, he'll put Drew through worse than he does us, and it's hilarious.
So you get to watch that she has to go through the roughest part of it.
If we're doing pad drills, he'll knock her out, and then he'll go up against me and be like,
He'll definitely lay on her more than the rest of us.
Yeah.
So is there ever a time that you all feel sorry for her?
yeah.
Now, what's it been like? Now, you weren't a part of the team when the flood came through in 22, but you were. And for people that aren't from the Buckhorn area that may be watching, they don't understand the devastation, the tragedy, but also the rebuilding. What's it been like to be a part of this community, not being able to play ball here for a couple of years, having to go 45 minutes away to Deals Combs? What's it been like to finally come back and get to play here again?
It's been really nice because it was rough before, because a lot of teams would come over here instead of Deals thinking we was still here, but it's been nice coming back.
Probably didn't feel like, even though it was great to have a place like Deals Combs to play, that didn't feel like home, did it?
No, it definitely wasn't home.
Yeah. And what's it been like to see this community come together? Because, I mean, it was that flood, you would have been, what, in like 6th grade
Yeah,
back
I
then?
was, yeah.
But you remember it well, of course.
Yeah.
So, but it's been good to the community. Don't you think it's come together and gotten stronger?
Definitely.
That's what small communities do.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think we've had one of our best season starters this year.
Yeah.
The start of our season.
Oh, I would completely agree.
Yeah.
And you guys won 4 of your first 5 games.
Yeah.
Lost a tough one on the road to Barberville.
Yeah.
But what's it mean to you, Lila, as a senior, when people come to your gym where you haven't played in a couple of years and to defend your home court? Does that make it a little extra special for you?
Yeah, it does. Being back here, it's really nice to finally be back in the gym and start a good season off with how it's going.
Now, Greenlee, you're just a freshman, and so you've got these young legs that had your career high in rebounds tonight with 5 rebounds.
Yeah.
Is it tough, even for a freshman, to play 3 games in 3 days?
I'm kind of used to it because I've done it. Like I do travel ball, I do AAU. I'm just used to it, but I didn't say it's easy. It's not easy, but I am used to it. But, yeah, I love it. I love playing with these girls. I love it.
Final question for you. With you and Haley Drew being seniors this year, it's being in the 54th district and being the smallest school in the district with Hazard, Leslie County, and Perry County Central. It's not often that you guys are able to escape the 54th, but you got best team you guys have had in a little while this year.
Yeah.
And you and Haley Drew being seniors and the great play of Greenlee, among others that have come on. Molly played good tonight as well. Can this be the year that kind of a David knocks out Goliath and makes it to the 14th region this year? How do you feel about your all's chances?
I have a really strong feeling that we'll make it.
What about you?
I do. I'm 100% with her. I'm excited. I love it.
She acts like she's the freshman that would just follow you anywhere.
Yeah, I am.
And she just knock out the walls for you.
Yeah.
So great game tonight. You guys don't get any break at all as we're going to be right back at it tomorrow. You'll be taking on a tough Wolf County Lady Wolves team at 6 o'clock. So go home and get some rest. Congratulations. You are our Pulse player of the game, co-players of the game from Advent Health of Manchester and UK Healthcare. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you for joining us. Yes, thank you so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Fist bump.
you.
Great game.
Yeah.
Great game. All right, thank you, ladies. You can lay the headsets down. We appreciate you so much for coming on the air with us, and great game tonight as we had 3 players in double figures for Buckhorn, and Greenlee Deaton had 20 points and 5 rebounds. Lila Wooten had 15 points and 21 rebounds. And Haley Drew Blank had 18 points. So those 3 players combined for 53 points. You want to do a stat wrap-up? Hunter Carroll going to come on back on the air with us before we wrap for the night and give us a final look at our individual and team stats and find out how this thing went down the way that it did. Hunter, if you're ready, sir, take it away.
We'll start with Powell County's individual. You had number 23, Callie Flincham with 14 points, 9 rebounds. Number 1, Marty Kirk with 8 points, 6 rebounds. Number 2, McKenna Kincaid with 6 points. Number 5, Maddie Kincaid with 3 points. Ella Napier did not score, Brian, but she had 14 rebounds in the game. You flip over to our Buckhorn side, you had Greenlee Deaton, number 14, with 20 points, 5 rebounds. Number 0, Haley Drew Blank with 16. Number 30, Lila Wooten with 15 points, 21 rebounds. Number 11, Molly Mullins with 4 points. And then number 4, Chelsea Mullins with 2. You go to the team stats, Buckhorn was 25 of 60 for 42% from 2 compared to Powell's 9 of 37 for 24%. Powell was 2 of 11 for 18% from 3 compared to Buckhorn's 0 of 7. Buckhorn was 9 of 13 at the free throw line for 69% compared to Powell's 7 of 10 for 70%. Powell had 41 team rebounds compared to Buckhorn's 34. Buckhorn had 14 turnovers compared to Powell's 22.
All right, again, the final, Buckhorn's Lady Wildcats win it 61-31 over the Powell County Lady Pirates. Wildcats over the Lady Pirates, and we will be right back at it. Buckhorn improves to 5-3 on the season. Powell County drops to 1-6 on the season. We'll be right back at it tomorrow. This concludes day number 1, but we got 2 more days right behind this. 4 games tomorrow. We'll have a boys game starting at noon tomorrow. That will be Lynn Camp and Cordia at 12 o'clock noon on Sunday. The 28th, if you're joining us on this 27th, streaming live across our PRTC Facebook page and our PRTC TV YouTube channel at 2 o'clock tomorrow. It'll be Jackson City taking on Lee County in girls action. 4 o'clock tomorrow, Lee County boys against Buckhorn's boys. And then at 6 o'clock, Wolf County's girls against Buckhorn's girls to wrap up day number 2 of 3. And then Monday we'll have 4 more games as well. That's going to do it for us. For TJ Isaacs, Justin Lakes, Darian Wilson, Mark Solfridge, Hunter Carroll, Earl Owens, this is Brian Murray saying so long, good night, and God bless you from Buckhorn High School. This is PRTC TV.